kill or be killed. Eat or be ate, snake to be snake. I walk out alone, but I'm clutching my drink, cause I know they ain't right and I know that they fake. And I'm trying to the club, but I know that these niggas be snitching and pointing me out to the jakes. When I gun at a nigga on aim for his waist, I'ma make sure he hit and stand over his face. Now they tell you they mad cause they don't got no case in this first 48 and they ain't got no leads. While me and Lil Bro, we back smoking on trees. When you break down the wood, that bitch down with lean. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the weed. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the blunt. No cap, let humble some rents. When it's time to go kill, while black on the hunt. We do shit out movies, but this ain't a stunt. Wrong move, turn this bitch to a scene. I high off the shrooms and I mix it with beans. Wide awake, seeing shit from my dreams. Moving slow cause I'm full of the lean. Catch the boy lacking, turn here to some green. I'ma tell you the truth, I'm high as a bitch. I'm a lot to the judge cause I'm never asleep. I'm rapping and trapping till I'm old and rich. I'ma buy me some land and duck off with my bitch. Tryna sort out my price and get found in the ditch. With a face full of maggots, a hat full of mud. I don't care what you reppin', don't call me your blood. Put in work for the set, they gon' die by the cuz. Tryna get up your name, you gon' die by some bugs. I was just in the trenches, I know where I was. All it take is one Drake, man, them bitches went wild. I was down on my dick, I just still in our car. I'll pop a few bosses to send me to Mars. When I woke up at jail, I had to take a little pause. You a change on your gang, I'll die for the cause. No cap, I'ma die for the cause.
They get back a motherfucker.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing this morning? It's been a minute. I ain't been in here and stuff. Hey Shawanda, hey Melanated Queen, how y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? It is KO day. It's KO day. It's KO day. I've been over there at Miss T's. Okay. I've been over there at Miss T's, baby. I've been listening to the rain down, fall down on me. Let it rain down, fall on me. Okay. So if y'all have not been over there to Miss T's, baby, to listen to the rain down on me, fall down on me, make sure y'all go over there and hit the freaking like button. It don't cost you a thing. Okay. Make sure y'all go over there and share the video. Make sure y'all go over there and make sure that the chat rate goes up. Pop in, say a little, hey, how do you do every now and then. It ain't gonna hurt nobody to get on down. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Y'all know Miss T, I was wrong. Now, I don't know. StreamYard had, or the studio had told me, press this button right here and something gonna happen. So I don't know. I just pressed okay because I just be trying stuff. Won't work. I don't know what I did or how I did it, or I don't know. But my studio looked kind of different today, y'all. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying something new. It suggested it. I tried it. I have no clue how it is going to affect anything. You're gonna live a long time. Today was the day I was gonna call you. How you doing, beautiful? Oh, I hope I live a long time, Blendy. How are you doing? How you doing? To be honest, I have not been okay. You know, y'all know I'm very open and transparent about my journey. And to be honest, I had not been okay. I hadn't. Okay? I had not. I thought I was going to be, I thought, get the niggas in it. Everything going to be good. My boy resting at peace, But I haven't been okay. I have not. I have been in this house. I have been secluded. Hadn't really been talking to anybody. Hadn't really been doing anything. It took the ones that really love and care to pop up on me, and the ones who didn't and couldn't pop up, and they understood. You understand what I'm saying? They understood. I started back reaching out yesterday as I started to gain myself some happiness. You understand what I'm saying? Because I wasn't. I hadn't been happy in a couple of weeks. I had, long as y'all ain't seen me, long as I ain't been happy. I was in this mother freaker like mute. Do you understand? Do you understand? I was in a very low place, baby. I was vibing so low. The devil was looking down on me. Do you understand? You understand me? Hey, fam. What's up, meat? Yeah, I was vibing real low. The devil was looking down on me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get me together. Because if I can't come and make you laugh, anybody that know me know I'm not a sad person. Okay? It is not my goal to pass my low vibrational frequencies and sadness to nobody. So I kept it to myself. Ain't that what I'm supposed to do? Ain't that what I'm supposed to do? So, baby, I had waited, okay? I had waited until I was feeling better. And in the event that I am a fighter, I found another purpose and something to fight for, just cause to fight for. And as of yesterday, I just started feeling good yesterday, y'all. I even went to bingo last night. You are newlywed. Enjoy and keep God first. Love you. Yes. Yes, I am. And I love my husband. I have a wonderful and terrific husband. I have wonderful and terrific children. I have a beautiful and wonderful grandkid. All that. But, you know, hey, we all got mama. Hey, boo. But, you know, fuck no, always the load of foolishness. Go ahead on, Chris. Chris, it's been so long since you hit the panel. I was looking at some of the old lives when you used to get up here. It's been so long since you hit the panel. But you know my foolishness be funny. You know that. You know when you talk to me, I'm gonna make you laugh. You know that you've been knowing me since we was churn. And you know that I always got some fuckery foolishness that's gonna make you laugh though. And you know that. Man, I'm listening while at work. Salute room shaker, melanated queen, Naya, Willie, Earl, God, Mama, and the rest of the chat. Auto, what's up, family? Yeah, I've been out the way. And yeah, yours get me started. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So bring your black ass up here and come holler at a nook. Donald Trump is our president. Donald Trump is our president. Elon Musk is our first lady. Okay? That's what they getting me for my birthday, January 20th, 2025. I don't want that as a birthday present. Okay? I don't want it. Take it back. I don't want it. I don't want it. Have y'all been seeing all this foolishness and all these conspiracies about how Elon helped this man with his little Starlink machines and stuff at the voting polls? And then the people saying, Kamala conceded too early. Baby, when y'all gonna understand them people friends? Them people friends. They part of the 1%. They the elitists. Take it back. That's right, me. Take that shit back, okay? We don't want it. Take it back. Take it back. But guess what? We stuck with this shit. So, I think it's finally time for motherfuckers to realize that your savior is not a politician. It's you and your neighbors. Somebody look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, ain't nobody coming to save us. We gonna have to do it ourselves, okay? Okay? Yeah. Today my baby daddy birthday. But me and him ain't never had sex. Salute the kid on his motherfucking birthday today, okay? So it is Kid and KO Day. If you listening from Facebook, okay, I need y'all to make nothing but posts about my boys KO Day around this bitch. Okay? Okay? Yeah, that's right. Look at your neighbor. Say, neighbor, we all we got. Unless you Alejandro Rodriguez and your neighbor is a fellow Trump supporter that don't like you because you're not Caucasian. Then you might want to find you another neighbor. But you asked for that. You asked for that. You knew that Caucasian American man didn't like you. You thought. You thought. Yeah, today Cousin Kid's birthday. Okay. And let me tell you what I did, y'all. Let me tell you what I did, right? So Cousin Kid, right? That's my cousin. I love him. I love him. He my baby daddy. I call him my baby daddy because, you know, he stepped in with my boy, right? And I know when his birthday is, okay? He is also Cayenne's godfather. That's her parrain. So every year we get him something, even if we got to make it. Customized ashtrays and shit like that, right? But then, once I had found out that the Keeler's birthday was November 13th, y'all, my mind had reassigned Ken's birthday to the 17th. And what's crazy is I got another cousin that I really love. Okay, blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh, Lil Rodney. Him and Ken's birthday always the day apart. So in my head, Lil Ken's birthday was the 17th. Lil Rodney's had to be the 18th. Okay, it had to be. It was either 16th or the 18th. Now, I ain't never forgot their birthdays, but this year, the way the brain works is that when my son Keeler, when I saw that his birthday was November the 13th, I reassigned my cousin's birthday to the 17th. Okay? I saw him last night like cousin. I'm going to join one of these days and say some crazy shit, and that's why I don't vote. And I cannot, a convicted felon, I just don't vote. Happy birthday to one of the biggest defense players we ever coached. Okay? Okay, you talking about Cordell? It ain't his birthday today. Today his killer birthday. So that's why we're going to flood social media with my boy pictures. Okay? That's why I told everybody flood that bitch with my boy pictures, with my boy videos, with dedication posts to my boy. Y'all, this ain't KO birthday. Remember, I got married on KO birthday, okay? I got married on his birthday. It's KO Killer's birthday. And so instead of seeing KO's killer all over the goddamn place from his people, okay, wanting to show him off, I said, hey, we're going to make the killer's birthday KO's day. Okay? Is you following me now? Is y'all following me now? Is y'all following me now? Is it making sense now? I might have had was all over the place, and so y'all really couldn't understand what I was saying. But now can you understand what I'm saying when I'm saying what I'm saying? Okay. KO birthday, October 22nd. KO birthday is October 22nd. Today is KO's Keeler's birthday. And it is also KO's godfather, Ked's birthday. Okay? Now, I ain't know KO's Keeler but this year. So in my head, when I saw that it was the nigga birthday, I had been said months ago that on that nigga birthday, we was going to have KO Day on social media. So I had called KO godfather and cousin, and I was like, tomorrow is Taboo birthday. So we're going to flood the internet with Cordell. He say, tomorrow my birthday. I say, no, it ain't your birthday on the 17th. He say, no, the fuck it's not. It ain't never been on the 17th, and you done always got me something for my birthday. How you gonna reassign my birthday today? I say, well, goddamn, the human brain is a crazy thing. I followed, took a while, but I got it. Harlem Nights. Okay. The human brain is a crazy thing. Because y'all, in my head, once I learned the Keeler's birthday, I really did reassign my kinfolk a whole nother birthday. I did not want them subconsciously, too. I did not want them to have the same birthday. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. And I was dead ass serious, y'all. And I've been knowing this man's birthday. He my people. That's Cayenne Power. We get him something every year. I don't give a fuck if I gotta make him a customized shirt, if I gotta make him a customized ashtray. I don't give a fuck what it is. We get him something every year. You heard me? Baby. I had reassigned his motherfucking birthday. You know? So when people be saying when I go missing, you know, I get these crazy ass text messages and shit from people. Well, you're not answering, so I'm just gonna stop bothering you. I don't even respond to that. I'm already vibrating so goddamn low, my head already be in such a crazy ass place. I'm not even responding to that. I'm not even gonna look up and respond to that. Cause that be low vibrational than a motherfucker. But I be so low that I have to look up at that low vibrational shit because I be lower than it. You understand me? I be lower than it. And here's my thing about that, okay? Okay, Blended Healing, if you're still in here, if you remember around this time last year, Blended, that's when you and I had the conversation about healing crystals. And as the holidays were approaching, right? And I had all three of my living children, and I had my man, and I had my family. My heart was still bleeding, and my mind was still with people. Hey there, baby. My heart and my mind was still with people who had lost their parents or their children and their loved ones. Blended Healing. If you who Kim, where you been? I had to drop by because I don't have you blocked. Who Kim? I said, who Kim got me blocked, bitch? Who Kim? I was like, I know damn well who Kim ain't got me blocked. Who Kim? Why you got me blocked? I thought you was my bitch. You. I could not fucking see you. I was like, what the hey, Miss T, baby, I've been letting it rain down, fall on me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey, Rico. Hey, Rico, baby. Who Kim? Baby, I had talked about you. Girl, I had talked about you. Well, really, I was just questioning you. I was questioning the shit out of you. I was like, what in the entire national fuck? You ain't interrupted a goddamn thing. We just be talking about this and we be talking about that and we be talking about this and we be talking about that. I'm glad you came over here to clear it up because I was confused. I know we ain't had no goddamn problems. We might have disagreed about Brandon, little bullshit ass, but that's still my bitch. Yes, I don't know what was going on, baby. You know, YouTube and StreamYard, it be malfunctioning and shit. But I can appreciate you coming over to let me know that there was some bullshit. Okay, thank you. Because I did. I was doing to it. It's the Aquarius in me. Maybe so. Yeah, because you know, you got all that ass. You got all that ass. I used to look, come hit the panel who Kim so they can see all that ass. Okay. Mr. 24, it's Taboo birthday. So let's flood this bitch with KO. It's KO day. Okay. It's KO. We turning Taboo birthday into KO day. Yes, we are birth January Aquariuses. Okay. But Blended Healing, is you still in here? Blended Healing can vouch for me, y'all, that last year around this time, before, you know, my whole life had changed. My whole life had changed. My heart and shit was not on the blessings that I had. My heart and shit was on the people who were unfortunately stressed, depressed, and in mourning around this time. I had empathy for them, although I could not relate to them. My granny was still here. I hadn't took any major freaking losses. You understand me? But the type of heart and mind I have, that's where my head was. Okay? So fast forward to a year later, and now that I have taken those two major losses in the last 11 months, if you don't fucking hear from me, if I'm not answering my fucking phone, then why wouldn't your mind automatically go to, she may not be in a good place right now? You understand what I'm saying? She may not be in a good place right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's just everybody. You can't expect everybody to be you. You can't expect everybody to be you. I don't expect everybody to be me. But let me tell you what I do know, though. What I know is the ones that truly and sincerely and genuinely love me, the ones that truly and sincerely and genuinely give a fuck about me as I do them, they don't take it personal, baby. Personal, baby. And that is the best fucking way to make me stop fucking with you, because what that means is you don't really fuck with me. That means you don't really fuck with me. Okay? And hey, it's all good. I'm living life without my only motherfucking son. You think I can well, fuck. No, I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about. I'm listening. I got smoked this blunt, but I'm in here, child. All right. I just let you reach out. Everybody different, right? It was a journey and experience, right? And I'm still on this motherfucking journey. You understand? I'm still on this motherfucking journey. This journey ain't over with yet. In fact, this motherfucker will never be over with. You understand? This is just my first year in this shit. Why wouldn't somebody mind? If last year I could think about people who was going through this type of shit and I had never went through this shit myself, that's because I have a loving and caring spirit. It's not something that I try to have. It's not something that I portray to have. It's who I am by nature. You understand? I have a loving and caring and empathetic spirit by nature. Okay? Okay. So now that we've cleared that up, I also, petty-luya, have a petty spirit. So, like I said, today is my son's killer's birthday. Okay, so I just want y'all to flood the timeline with posts for Cordell, KO. Hey, y'all, if you know, you know I hated that KO shit. But today it could be KO day. Okay? Okay. We will always love you too, baby. We will, and I will love you so for always. Madam O, you fine son of a gun. I am not a son. I am not a son. Hey, Pimp Tight, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Anytime y'all come up in this motherfucker and y'all want to comment on the shape of my husband's wife, y'all should do something. Let me show you what you do when you want to come in and make a comment on my husband's wife. Wait a minute. Let me get to it. There you go. There you go. Anytime you want to come in this motherfucker and you want to make a comment about the shape of my husband's wife, okay, Pimp Tight, Pimp Hard, Pimp Porter. Pimp Port. Pimp Porter. Anytime you want to come and you want to make a comment about the shape of my husband's wife, because my husband's wife is fine, then he motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Real big fine. Real big country cornbread fed. Now I ain't got ass like who Kim, but a bitch still fine. Anytime you want to come up in this motherfucker and you want to comment on the shape of my husband's wife, make it rain, bitch. Make it rain. You understand? Make it rain. Make it rain. You understand? Otherwise, we'll see it as disrespect. You understand what I'm saying, Pimp Tight? That's all I'm saying. Moderators, drop the link to the Cash App in the motherfucking chat for Pimp Tight because he wants to comment on how fine my husband's wife is. Okay? Okay, Pimp Tight, act normal now. You in these sunny quarters of America, act normal now. Act normal. Act normal now. Melanated Queen, how you been doing, boo? How you been doing, Bookie Butt? It is 6:29 a.m. where you are. You are over there on the West Coast with my first cousin. No disrespect taken. I'm just saying, you talking about you fine son of a gun. I ain't no son. Have you done your stretches this morning, Melanated Queen? You see, I think about you because we have formed a connection and a bond. You got a new service dog? That's what's up. What kind? We have formed a bond and a connection. You understand? We don't talk outside of YouTube. But you a quarter girl. You fuck with me, so I fuck with you back. You understand? You support me, so I give a fuck about you. So I know in the morning, okay? I know in the morning, you have to take your medicinal. You have to do your exercises. You have to eat right. You got to keep yourself together. You understand? That's what I know about you. Okay? That's what I know about you. Make it rain with dollars in the crowd. Make it rain. Make it rain. I like the way you said it, Oil. And I know I'm being disrespectful, eating and shit and smacking and shit, but I'm almost through. Okay, I'm almost through. I'm almost through. Oh, y'all. Donald Trump say he's sick of you motherfuckers being racist. Okay? Donald Trump say he is sick of y'all being racist against heterosexual white American men. Okay? And he is sick of y'all being racist at y'all schoolhouse facilities. Okay? And he said he finna put a stop to all this racism at these schoolhouses that's receiving federal funding. He said, if y'all keep on talking about this, I can't let white folk in, because make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, bitch, make it rain. Make it rain, bitch. Make it rain. Oh, if you can see me, I was doing a little dance for you. God was doing a little dance. I was so proud of myself. I walked 2 miles yesterday. And you're beautiful. Baby, let me tell you something. I ain't walked nowhere. I didn't. So I'm so proud of you, Melanated Queen, because I ain't walked nowhere. I did not. I went to bingo. I drove to bingo. I did. I'm gonna end up being my husband's fat ass wife if I don't get it together here soon. Okay. If I don't get it together here soon. I'm tripping out for all the women talking about they not having sex with men for the next 4 years, shaving their heads and some more shit. Okay, so here's my thing though, right? I honest to God feel like we was fucked either way. No bullshit. I don't trust the Divine Nine, Boule, elitists, no more than I trust the racists. Okay? And that's because you got to understand that the Boule, Divine Nine, Freemasons, y'all ain't gonna like this. Y'all ain't gonna like this. My Eastern Star sister, my Masonic brothers, my skis, my Delta people that I love so much. I ain't gonna like this, but you know, tell the truth, shame the devil, okay? They had the long time ago before any of us was born. Hey, sweet babe, pussy smell like strawberries. They had already agreed with these very racist and elitist people that they would be for 40 years higher on the totem pole than the regular nickel. Okay? They would be higher on the totem pole than the regular nickel. So they were indoctrinated to believe that they was better than a regular nickel. Okay? I don't trust none of them. I don't trust none of them. I'm lying. I don't trust none of them to lead me. You can't lead me nowhere. I ain't following. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. And yes, although I seen all of them ones saying, unless you marry black women, keep your pussy to yourself, because the people say that we forced to have babies that we don't want. Bitches been having babies by niggas they ain't want to have babies by for years and years and years and years and years, but they said it was fucking. They was steady fucking. I had my list. Bitches been having babies by niggas they ain't want to have no babies by. Okay? Bitches been regretting the nigga that they had a baby with. Niggas been regretting the bitches they had babies with. What the difference is? What the fuck is the difference? Bitches like me, we was teen mothers. We ain't gonna have abortions. So what the fuck the difference is? You had them bastards before Trump was in office, before they overturned Roe versus Wade, you know. So why you gonna stop fucking now? That's the problem. Y'all gotta understand that overturn of Roe versus Wade wasn't even about your black ass pussy anyway. That was because they are Caucasianly the minority. That's why it don't matter how black or brown you are. If you come and get new citizenship to this country, your classification on the census is going to be white because their birth numbers were declining. Okay? They wasn't even thinking about your nigga ass when they overturned Roe versus Wade. They did that for the caucasity. Okay? If anything, niggas need to stop adopting these motherfucking Caucasian ass cultures. Throw away this rap fucking hip hop culture and go back, reform our Negro cultures. If you still had your mama and your auntie them around, your uncle them around, not the greatest ones, okay? Shoot them niggas, kill them, get them up the fuck up out of here. Have a bunch of churn. You supposed to have a bunch of churn. And now we got the technology and shit and the churn that made it where you can sit at home on your ass and make money online. And these children is so motherfucking technically inclined. Get pregnant, bitch. Get equally yoked with you somebody that got some hustle, ain't retarded, and got good genes, and get pregnant. Make you a bunch of little brown babies. Okay? and move his mama and your mama and your daddy, if they still there, move them right there by y'all. And go back to the it take a village to raise a fucking child. Learn from the past. And that little pedophile, little rapist in your village, get that nigga the fuck up out of there. Let little pistol start in them, get him up out of there. Okay? Let little pistol start in them, get him up out of there. Again, these politicians is not supposed to affect our lives because they don't fuck with us anyway. They don't even consider us when they doing the things that they doing. They are about the preservation of themselves. Why the fuck you think they still want us to be called the minority? You know how long motherfuckers been saying black people only make up 13% of the United States? All these motherfucking babies being born, you still want me to believe niggas still only make up 13%? When I was in elementary school, niggas made up 13% of the United States. I'm 40 fucking years old. We still only make up 30%. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. We got on YouTube, we got her son, our motherfucking Arabic cousin. He told y'all that he is white on his paperwork when he became a United States citizen. Okay? Michael Blackson told y'all his black nigga ass is white on his motherfucking citizenship paperwork. Elon Musk, African American motherfucking ass, is white on his United States citizenship paperwork. Okay? And y'all still believing this old inflated ass bullshit. Kiss my daddy dick out your asshole. I had tried to monetize this video to try something new. This shit ain't getting monetized. I knew I couldn't do it. I knew I couldn't. I tried. My motherfucking mouth just filthy in a bitch. It is. It's horrible. It's horrible. Once I get to passionately talking, you know, I act like I have a minuscule vocabulary. Okay? And that's just not the truth, you guys. Okay? But when I get passionate, I get unpolitically correct, okay? Because politically correctness is what's got us here in the first place, okay? And I'm sick of it. I'm just fucking sick of your politically correctness, okay? And in the older generation, okay? I'm a freshman elder. You know, you got the sophomore elders, and you got the junior elders, and you got the senior elders. Let me tell y'all something. They set in their ways. And it does not matter how much they see that in their lifetime, and they 50, 60, 70 years of living, 80 years of living, ain't now motherfucking congressman, legislator, state representative, city councilman, mayor, president. Now one of them motherfuckers came back and said, for you, I will. No, now. Not even they sub-pastors, okay? Not even they pastors. But because they is set in their ways, they're going to continue to move the way they move, okay? Cool, bet. Can't change them. Got to respect them. Love them. They the reason we here. They the reason we know what we know. They the reason why we can see the errors of their ways. It's up to us, the freshman, elder, and younger. Bitches, our turn. Okay? Bitches, our turn. Okay? It's our turn. Okay? It's our turn. So, what the fuck are you doing about it? You know all this information. You done gathered all this information. You see the errors that everybody ways. Okay, now, put that into action in your day-to-day life. What the fuck are you going to do with it? Die with it? What the fuck good is the information if you're not going to get with like-minded motherfucking people such as the research and development team over here in the Sonya Quarters of YouTube of America and put that shit into action? Okay? What good is all that information if you ain't gonna do nothing with it? That's actually what took me up out of my funk, if we're gonna be completely honest and transparent. Okay? It was a solution to a problem that we have out there in Alexandria, Louisiana. such as the Alexandria Housing Authority and Standard Enterprises, okay, who got more bodies on their properties than any other apartment complex or subdivision in the entire goddamn parish, while they receiving federal and state funding and subsidiaries to provide safe and affordable housing. It's affordable, but it ain't safe. You know how many people that lost their motherfucking lives out there just this year alone? And these motherfuckers still ain't got cameras that work throughout all the complexes. These bitches still ain't got a subdivision. So guess what Madam C. Val did? I am organizing. I am strategizing so that we can mobilize. That's why I can talk my shit. You understand? I am qualified to talk my shit because I don't just talk. That's why. Okay? I'm qualified, even if it ain't in your eyes. Fuck you, you know? Get proper, political correct. Fuck politically correctness. Okay, that's what got us the fuck here. That's what got us the fuck here. Okay? Right now, y'all need to be letting y'all little nigga children go to trade schools, okay? We need to let the little nigga children go to trade school. If you got high schoolers, don't worry about these HBCUs, because what the fuck they finna do with Department of Education in the next coming 4 years is fit to be crazy work. Send their ass to trade school. You need some electricians. You're going to need some plumbers. You're going to need some carpenters. You're going to need some motherfuckers that know how to do some shit because we finna be on our motherfucking own. We already on our own, but they really finna make it plain. They really finna make it fucking plain, okay? America be looking at them other countries, and then let me tell you, we always comparing our shit to the worst of the worst countries and feeling like we the best. No, we is not, DJ Khaled. No, we not. There are far more other countries that are way more advanced than us that actually give a fuck about its citizens. You got motherfucking Asian countries that is teaching they fucking preschoolers how to do brick and mortar work. You understand me? We is behind. And we is behind because we started trying to play somebody else's motherfucking game. Okay? Okay? So I get it, you know, all the black women say, I'm minding my black ass business because Kamala did not win. Okay, mind your black ass business then, because that bitch wasn't for you either. Okay? That hoe wasn't for you either. With your broke ass. I wouldn't give a fuck if you got 7 figures in your account. To them, you still a broke ass. Okay, you just broke as me. And I got 7 figures in my account too. It's just got a negative in front of it. Okay, it's just red. Okay, it's just red, ain't green or blue. It's red. Okay, so we in the same boat. We in the same boat, and y'all ain't know it. We're in the same boat, and y'all don't even fucking know it. Oh, okay, you finna be a plumber, auntie? My auntie say she finna be a fucking plumber, okay? Auntie, I'm trying to educate these people. That I'm trying to tell them, auntie, okay? I'm trying to tell them. My auntie down with the motherfucking cows, baby, out there in Georgia. Salute to my motherfucking bloodline, okay? My auntie understand what the fuck is going on. And now she is number 13, okay? My mama number 12, she is number 13. And it ain't too many of her siblings that understand what the fuck going on because they so set in their ways. But I had just told y'all that that's okay. We're going to forgive them. We're going to forgive them, okay? They just set in their ways. We are not going to tell them that we are holding them accountable because it's up to us. We is the new old people and it is up to us. Okay? If you is a freshman elder, if you is between the ages of 35 and 48, it is up to us. Okay, it's up. It's our turn, bitch. We up the bat. What we're gonna do with it? What we're gonna do with it? And I get so tired of hearing people talking about the motherfucking civil rights era. Do you understand that that's when they started fucking us? Do you understand? And that's when your Negro ass got classified as an African American during the civil rights era. Do you not understand that that's when the motherfucking people played with you? Y'all be so motherfucking worried about who fucking who and who shot John and who at who house and how much who made. You don't even see the fucking plays, okay? Y'all think y'all know, especially YouTube, baby. Y'all love the plays and y'all love the ignorant shit, but you don't see the fucking play. The United States of America is the biggest playwriter in all of the fucking world, Craig, okay? And they is writing a play, baby. They've been writing a play on our motherfucking ass. I'm older than that, but I know it's our time. Yes, auntie, I know you is the exception, okay? You is the exception. Lesbian on school does not teach the real history of black. What? Rephrase that me, because I don't know what the hell you said. Lesbian on school does not teach the real black history. The real history of black. Yeah, you supposed to get your history from your motherfucking bloodline. Okay, you supposed to get your history from your bloodline. I got my history from my grandma and my grandfather. I got my history from my older cousins and shit. Okay, I got my history from my auntie. Okay, my oldest auntie. Okay, she was in the first integrated class in Alexandria, Louisiana, where they took them from Peabody Magnet, historically black high school, and they moved them over to Bolton, white people high school. And see, the history book says school had told me that the white people was beating up niggas when they moved them to their white schools, but not my auntie in her class, okay? That's not what the fuck happened in Alexandria, Louisiana. In Alexandria, Louisiana, my auntie and her black classmates had started whooping Caucasian ass until they moved them back to their goddamn school. So, you know, fuck the school and their history, okay? But everybody had an opportunity when COVID came to teach your children and to learn with your children and teach them the real. But y'all wanted the little motherfuckers to go back to school. Y'all was so ready to get rid of y'all motherfucking children. It don't make no goddamn sense. Y'all was so ready to get rid of your motherfucking children. It ain't make no motherfucking sense. Y'all was like, fuck that, the pastor's bad. Them bitches bad. God bless the teachers. Y'all know the motherfucking children bad, baby. Y'all didn't want to teach them little motherfuckers, baby. Y'all was ready to ship them goddamn children back out so fast it ain't make no motherfucking sense. They getting on my nerves. They eating up every goddamn thing, baby. They eat me out of house and home, baby. They doing this schoolwork. I don't know how to do this new schoolwork. I don't understand this. Send their asses back. Baby, y'all shipped them children right back over there to that indoctrination shit that y'all be talking about so motherfucking quick. I was mad at my children because they wanted to go. I ain't want them to go. Okay? Like, why the fuck is y'all trying to go back? Them people fucking over y'all. But they wanted to go. Okay? All right. Now, what else we got to talk about? Because I done ran it for a good 49 minutes. For a good 49. I went to bingo last night. They ain't even let me win. Okay? They didn't even let me win at bingo last night. And I really feel some sort of way about it. Okay? Okay? They ran a play on me. Every time the game came, I was 2 numbers away. Every time I was 2 numbers away. So let me tell you about the number 2 and its significance in the last year, right? Because this is the Kawinka Dinka. And I was thinking about it on my way back from bingo last night. A who's a her, okay? So let me tell you about the number 2. Because that shit keep popping up, okay? So my boy had turned 21 October 21st, right? 2 months later, my boy got took out the game. It was on December the 31st, which was 2 days after my boy had just finished his probation. Right? Hit the like and salute. Hey, Rose. Rose, Trump is your fucking president. Say all hail Trump. Okay? 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 All right. And then 2 hours away from it being a full 270 days, it took a jury 2 hours to return a guilty verdict of second-degree murder. How about that? And then on the 22nd, me and my husband was married for the second time in our lives when my husband would have been, my husband mama would have been gone for 20 years and my son would have been 22. And then on 302 days, that's when the nigga got sentenced. Y'all, these tools just keep coming back, okay? They just keep coming. They just keep coming. I don't know what the fuck that means, but they just keep coming. Hey, Cooley, what's happening, Quarter Boy? What's the deal? What's the deal? Rose, why the fuck you ain't got a membership yet? Huh, Rose? You a truck driver, Rose. I know you can afford a motherfucking membership. Why the fuck you ain't got a membership yet, Rose? Can I get somebody to drop the membership link for Rose so he can become a member of the motherfucking channel? Because we support Rose and his plays over here in the Sonya Quarters of YouTube, okay? Shawanda, how you doing, baby? We support Rose and his motherfucking mini plays with his scandal dick over here in the Sonya Quarters. And he don't like when we talk about it. So we gonna stop talking about it as soon as you become a fucking member, Rose, okay? You need to become a member. You need to become a quarter boy, okay? That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. You need to become a quarter boy. Somebody drop the membership link for Rose, okay? My kids take member money. Truck drivers broke 9 days. You a motherfucking lie. My uncle is the truck driver, Rose. Don't start fucking lying. I'm going to say it. Every channel, I want to see Rose and Jim do a couple channels outside this sector. I have a channel outside this sector. Miss America, why you ain't no member? I just think that. Miss America, why you ain't no member? You gave me my, drop the cash app. Y'all drop the cash app for Roast the Toast. We do accept cash app in lieu of membership. We do. We like the munions. We do. Okay. We like the munions. I don't know why I'm not a member. Mr. I'm trying to tell you, you and Candace Wig, the one gave me my emoji. Y'all the ones gave me my little emoji. Come on through with the... I just... Yes, there you go, Rose. I like when my cash app bling. That mean one thing. Ooh-wee. Okay, Miss America say, look, bitch, I gifted one. Thank you for supporting the channel, Mrs. America. We appreciate you. Okay, we do. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We do. We do. We do. We sure do appreciate you over in the quarters. Okay. My cards be locked. Mine too, because I don't even understand why Apple owe them all this money they be saying I owe them. I really don't. I don't know why Apple they be trying to rob. It's a conspiracy. $2.99, $7.99, $9.99, $12.99. I don't know about all that shit. I don't know what the fuck Apple want. I have to look into them. Hey, D-Shep, Trump is our president. All hail to President Trump. All hail to President Trump. Hey, Lady Champagne, recovering from knee surgery, but I'm glad I caught your live. Good morning, girl. Good morning, girl. Now, did you have your knee replaced? My mama had knee surgery. So, my advice to you is do not do like my mama. Just do the little walking the people say for you to do, because they do want you to get up and do a little something. But them people say do not be doing too much, okay? That what they told my mama. My mama, she got in her car while everybody was asleep. She snuck to Walmart driving and shit. She knew she wasn't supposed to be doing that. You know, she was just doing too fucking much, okay? So I'm telling you, Lady Champagne, take it easy, okay? Take it easy. Take it easy. Yes, replacement in physical therapy now. Yeah, girl, my mama was supposed that woman up. Listen, facts. They always trying to get the charges all at once. Yeah, Mr. America. Then I might just be having me just a little change on my little stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I be going to the store, and then the people be like, "Oh, it ain't go through." And I'm like, "Wait a minute, let me go look." Now Apple done took $749 out of my shit and little fees, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" You know, I don't understand. Auto say he riding till the motherfucking wheels fall off. Let's go, quarter boy. Thank you for celebrating 2 months of being a motherfucking membership. Okay. Yeah, Apple, I got to look into them because they rob people. I need to be Apple. How the fuck you? And then they wait till you sleep. You be sleep like a bitch. You wake up, be like, your shit that went through. What did I get? I don't know anything. What are you talking about? You know? What are you talking about? I don't have anything, you know? I don't have nothing. I thought the cash apps was Madam O. Do you have 2 cash apps? No, that is the cash app. That's the cash app. That's it. That's it. Did you say petty? Yes. Yes. Petty-luya. 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 So this trolling ass new. Now, no man, did I see you somewhere where I motherfucker was talking about me and you was over there like yeah. And matter of fact, I think it was Vato. Ain't that what I seen? Didn't I see you over there with Vato cheering him on like yeah. Didn't I see that? Didn't I see that? On it so they can so the pistol starting them in the quarters to shoot your ass down. Okay? If he own it, shoot him. Shoot that nigga. Shoot that nigga. Catfish ass troll. Don't you never in your motherfucking life go against me for no motherfucking vato. Next month is your birthday. Okay, we're gonna have a party then, Shawanda. We're gonna have a party then. What it is, December the what? We're gonna have a motherfucking party in the quarters. My aunt just had double knee replacement. Ooh, wee. My cousin's father-in-law had double knee replacement, and it was bad when he first had it. But baby, once them knees healed, you couldn't tell him nothing. You hear me? Baby, he had them young nigga jogging suits on with his tinted shoes, baby. He was fresh than a bitch. December 11th. Okay, now you know my mind bad, so just December 28th. Okay, so we're gonna just do one December birthday party where y'all can drop y'all motherfucking cash apps the whole live. We're gonna dedicate it to the December babies. Okay. She back dropping it like it's hot. That's what I'm saying. My mama was scared to get both of hers replaced, even though she needed both of them replaced. I'm like, Mom, you know, December 30th. Okay, we're gonna have it before December 30th because y'all gonna have to be praying for me around that time. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? December 31st make 1 year my boy been gone. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm just not sure how my mental gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not sure. I don't know. I'm pray for me. Somebody pray. Is you gonna check the cash out, ma'am? Yes, I'm gonna check the fucking cash out. It ain't ding, I ain't need it. That motherfucker say add 696. Roast ain't nothing now. Ain't nothing now. Who you sent it to? I got 73 cents on my cash app, Rose. Who you sent it to? Who you sent it to? Who you sent it to, Rose? Lord, let me lock my card. You could have sent it and they could have took it that fast. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Who the fuck is Gannett Media Company? They wanted $18.34 Saturday. I don't even know them. I don't even know them people. Look at Apple. 769, 219. I thought up $9.99. I already paid Apple. I don't know what the fuck they want. StreamYard say, bitch, give me my $10. Okay. It said you gotta complete the payment. Well, shit, it ain't come through, Rose. Okay, it say it ain't come through, Rose. I don't. My phone, you can hear it when it ding, Rose. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, you know. Send me the screenshot on IG, Rose. Okay, or your cap. What video? What video, D Shep? I need to play a video. I need to play a video? Do I need to play a video? video. City Trends. Okay, so wait, y'all. It was this one on TikTok that I do want to play for y'all. Okay, it was this one on TikTok that I do want to play for y'all. Is that okay? Oh, say, bitch, ain't nobody lying. Oh, Rose, take that back. Take that back, Rose. This ain't whole law Oracle. You supposed to do Madam Oracle. You supposed to do Madam O. Madam O. Madam O. Madam O. MADAAM. MADAAM. AAM. That's not even what Miss T fucking dropped in the chat, Rose. So I really don't even know where the fuck you had got that from. You know, I really don't. I don't even know. I don't even know where the fuck you had got that from. What I did with it. What I did with it. I needed to come up. So I could show y'all what I'm talking about. So Trump done gave this nigga a whole motherfucking position. Okay, he's gonna be the lead U.S. Department of Government Efficiency. Okay, so all the motherfucking things that they put into place, they just didn't I see Queen Sunkiss? Hey Joe. Oh, Joe said Queen Oracle.
Miss Lady,
Huh?
when you type in $ Madam Oracle, Olaf pops up as your name under the Madam Oracle. And it's the only one that pops up.
Really?
Really.
I wonder if I could clock back into that one. I don't even know how to clock back into that one. About I'll see if I can clock back into it.
You need to fix your cash out.
You're the only one who ever did that. Okay, you're the only one who ever did that. And Miss T literally dropped the fucking cash out for you, and you decided.
And I literally typed exactly what she dropped in it. I typed it.
There's a link. Okay, there's a link. Joe, fuck you. Okay, that's all I gotta say. It's fuck you, Joe. Okay, okay, but I'm trying to find. Did you hear about him supposedly having the Starlink shit at at the voting polls?
They're having a what at the voting poll? So Starlink, what is that?
That's Elon Musk. His internet, his Wi-Fi.
And what about the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's what tallied the votes. How
What
about
you saying?
that?
You had it rigged or something?
Hey, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying that the nigga had his internet shit at the voting polls. Now, do it sound like that was rigged to
So
you?
now it ain't Madam Oracle no more. It's Madam O. You see what I'm saying? How y'all be doing, niggas?
Hey, hey, I don't know where you got anything else from. Okay, I don't know where you got anything else from. I don't. I'm trying to find the video that I found. Okay, let's see. I can't find the one that I found. She had explained this shit so good. Hold on, let me share it. Let me share it.
What's up, D Shell? Hey, Madam
I wish I
Oracle,
could
the
find it.
conversation that came up yesterday about well, Gavin had made the comment.
Been delivered here at the registrar. Is making it all happen. I just want to say thank you.
Okay, go ahead. What you say?
Now go ahead and play the video.
Gavin made the comment of what? I'm not
Gavin
already
made the
turned it off.
comment
What you
of
said?
he made the comment of we came over here on slave ships and chains. What do you think about that?
Well, maybe he did. Maybe his ancestors
Do you
did.
think do you think the majority of us came over here on slave ships and chains?
I think that you can't paint with such a broad
As
brush.
access to connectivity was improved this year thanks to Starlink satellite internet. She adds early technical difficulties with a tabulator machine were quick.
I think that everybody needs to trace their own freaking genealogy. You know what I'm saying? Because some
I
people
agree with
they
that.
did. It was a lot
But do
who
you think the
did. I
majority
just know
of
that
melanated people came over here on slave ships and that's how we got to America? Do you think that? Do you believe that?
I think it's a lot of the motherfuckers that came over here on ships. Now, whether they were slave ships or colonizer ships, okay? Let's not get it twisted. That a lot of them colored folks came over here as colonizers. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. So
I see you not want to directly answer the question.
I am directly answering your question. I'm saying, and hear me out and hear me well. Let me stop sharing the screen because I want you to really feel me. It's so many niggas in the world, so many black people in America. I think that, and I have always said this, where we go wrong is we like to paint with a very broad brush and say we is every nigga. I don't practice that because all skin folk ain't kinfolk. Okay. So
Yeah. So
I
said
know
Joe.
that there was a vast number of nigger folk that came over here as colonizers. Hi, Cynical One, as colonizers. There were a vast and even vaster number of nigger folk that was already the fuck here. Okay. There were a few African. Hey, see how? Hey, the Cynical One. There were a few lesser than either of those other two groups I just talked about who were a part of the transatlantic. I don't even want to call it a slave trade because a lot of from here niggas was taken to Liberia, and then a lot of niggas from over there were brought here, but that number was far and few in between in comparison to how many niggas was already here and how many of them niggas were actually brown skin colonizers.
Thank you.
And I
That's
think
that's
that's
what
where
I
a lot
wanted
of
to know.
people,
Absolutely.
yeah. So that's why I gave the answer I gave, which was maybe he was. Maybe his people, hey fam, maybe his people did come over here and chained to the bottom of a ship that didn't exist back then during the time that they say that the ship came over here. You know, who knows?
Let's
You
go.
know what I'm talking about? I just know that when I traced my nigga ship, we was already the fuck over here. I ain't got no cousins in ancestry blood in Africa. My grandmother told me that she ain't hear nothing about no motherfucking Africa until she had started having children in her adult life. She had never heard nothing about no fucking Africa before. So maybe Gavin did. Maybe Gavin's grandmother is from a little village in Africa some motherfucking well. You understand what I'm saying? I also know that I just spoke to Seahawk. I ain't gonna highlight her comment because it show her whole name, and you know we on YouTube too. But she is my oldest daughter's blood relative. I know that their people came over here. Some of their ancestors came over here as colonizers. That's real shit. They came from Germany and Russia and shit way back the fuck then. And they were passing, but they was niggers. They was high yellow with the thin ass hair, and they were passing. My granddaughter, my oldest daughter, her grandfather, her daddy, y'all will argue me down that he is not black. This man is a straight nigga. But his hair texture and his skin complexion don't look like it. But that's because they have Russian and German in their ancestry. You know what I'm saying? So you just that's our first fuck up. Is when we do start organizing, you have to first know who the fuck your ancestry is. Then you get with your people, your tribe of people. You know what I'm saying? It's when you think every nigga is us and we not. And so then you got them ones that have different fucking agendas than you because their ancestors had different experiences than your ancestors. So y'all not gonna fight for the same thing. I don't give a fuck how much they tell you they fighting for you. They're not, because what you're fighting for goes completely against what they benefit from. But we allow them to infiltrate us because we just want everybody to be us. Us. Everybody ain't the fuck of no us. I'm just not we with all of them. So that's my answer. Is maybe Gavin people did come over here on a fucking boat. Then I would have asked Gavin if I was there, what kind of boat? a colonizer boat or a slave boat. You got to know what questions to ask when you hear shit like that, Rose. My grandfather came off the
I
boat
got you.
from Ireland. Yeah. How I did y'all ancestry too. I did y'all ancestry too. Y'all got some Russians. I found Russians and Germans in y'all ancestry. I send you the shits. I send it to you. I sent it to your cousin in Angola. And I had asked your Uncle Paul about it and he agreed. He asked me how the fuck did I find it with my crazy ass. That's what he asked me when I showed it to him. But then he told me the truth. You know. And then you got to realize that you got mitochondrial and paternal. So your mitochondrial DNA might have already been here, Rose, right? But then your paternal
Right.
side might have came from Africa, might have came from France, might have came from Spain, might have came from a European country. You don't know. People be
That
so fucked up in the head and can't think critically that they automatically think that colonizers was all peach people. If they don't get their uncultured ass somewhere and go visit somewhere else and see that it's niggers everywhere, them niggas not African. Them niggas is European. Them niggas is whatever the fuck they is. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
So,
ma'am.
that's my answer to that. Baby, my $18 and 30. Y'all, who the fuck is Gannett Media? Okay, I don't even know these people. Why they started trying to take $18 and 30? Somebody had sent me a cash app. This people started trying to tell me I'm gonna cut my card locked. Yeah, it's locked, bitch. I don't even know you. I thought I was finna say salute to the cash app. That's them people trying to take my money again. They trying to rob. I'm finna change my cash app again. It got too much shit trying to come out of that one, Rose. So, have you done your ancestry?
I tried the internet way with the ancestry.com thing. My sister did as well, but it only goes back so far. So I'm gonna need to go the Dan Calloway way and hit up these social security offices. They got everybody's fucking social and mama and daddy and granny and uncle and all that shit, and go back with
Correct.
that. But no, I haven't done that part yet.
And, and you can go to the National Archives. You can look up old military records. Believe it or not, but most of our family members, our ancestors were in the military. And believe it or not, Gannett is a
Yeah.
big newspaper company. They did. Hey, they did. Okay, I did have a registration of them a free. When I need to cancel my registration, they trying to get their money now. Yeah, I be getting them free registration so I could go look in the archives. Thank you, they did. I need to
You said
figure
the
out,
what is called a National Archive?
yeah, the National Archives. Yeah, go to the National
Is it like a
Archives.
website or what?
Yeah, it's a website. And then you could actually go to somewhere in your city, somewhere close to a city you be in, look up a historical and genealogy library. It's different from the regular public library. The browsers that they have at these libraries are only accessible at these libraries. How about that, Rose?
What they got in there?
Records. They actually have a link to the slave ship manifest, okay? To those vessels is what they call them because they weren't called slave ships. The etymology of slave ship is a rarely new word, okay? But they actually have the manifest to those vessels from way back when. And you can go and look up your family's name and lineage and see if your family actually came here on one of those vessels. I learned that from Diane Calloway back in 2018. You gotta catch his marathon to see those videos. That marathon he been doing since September. He playing all the old shit that YouTube took down. He playing it all in his marathon, so you just gotta catch it. Cause the stuff that he got
Oh, they took some of
uploaded,
his shit down.
oh man. You know how you a day one Mo3 sector? I'm day one Dane Calloway. So when y'all was in the Mo3 sector, when they first started letting people go live on YouTube, I was on YouTube, but I was in Dane Calloway's first live.
I was too. I probably was there at the beginning too. Matter of fact, because like I told y'all, my first live was on Dan Calloway.
Yeah.
Speaking on the fact that one of his titles was something like "The slave trade really exists" or "Was slavery
Yeah.
real" or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And so he back then he gave us the link. How much money is Dane making off of this? He actually is making good money now. But I will say this, they did. You know how most YouTube content creators, they take the money they make and they get the great microphones and they get the great computer systems and all of this. Dane and his wife take their money and they are devout researchers. So they actually get in their vehicles with their children and they travel city to city, state to state, and they go to the actual archive buildings and they actually purchase original documentation. They actually take their money and they go the legal route because sometimes you have to fight these courthouses and these archives and these state capitol places to get the original paperwork, not a copy, because a lot of the copies that were made have, if you know, defects on them where they done whited out and wrote over some shit. So I can say that about Dane is that I've seen this man invest in his research. So I don't mind supporting him financially, even though I'm broke as fuck. The libraries are called archives. Any building that is an archive have historical sources of family and town history. No, Duck. Now, listen to me, hear me well. You got public libraries, the one everybody go to. And then you have historical and genealogy libraries, completely separate building, completely separate building, completely separate browser. Hey, Mrs. Richardson, you was already a quarter girl, but baby, thank you for becoming officially a quarter girl. Hey, boo. Yeah, it Duck. Believe me, it's a difference. It's two different libraries. I was up in Alexandria and show you.
You should do a live on that stuff one day and actually pull up the sites and all that. Show people how
I
to do
used
it.
to. I used to. On my first channel, I did. I said I was gonna get back to it, and I am. I have a lot of plans for the beginning of the year for my old. Since I got my old channel back. So can you see this, Duck? Can you see this? There's a difference. This is our. This is that library. This is that library. Okay. Absolutely different place from all, and it's only one. Okay. It's only one. And it's the only one in the parish. However, when you go to the libraries, There are many of them. Okay. But as you can see, it's only one genealogical and historical library. And the browsers at all the rest of the libraries are different from this library. There are browsers at this library that you cannot access at the rest of those libraries. In particular, the one that I'm telling you about that actually has the manifest to those old vessels. You cannot access that through those regular libraries. You can't. So you would have to go to that library, find the one in your parish, your county, your city. I'm telling you that every city don't have one. You literally gotta, yeah. I know the difference. I'm a genealogist. Our society visits these libraries and depositories and teach classes. That's what's up. So then you know that it's not the same. That was my only debate to what you were saying. It's not the same. The link that the browser that you can access is not the same. You can't go to a regular library and access that information. You can't. I tried. At least not here. I tried. Okay. You know. So my thing to y'all is trace your lineage. Trace your lineage. And again, you got to remember that you got your mama and daddy, they mama and daddy. You understand? You got your daddy, mama, and daddy. Have you noticed that African Americans look exactly like Africans? It's a little bit suspicious. So Elon Musk looks like an African because Elon Musk is African American. Elon Musk look like an African American because that nigga African American. His daddy and them actually was a part of the apartheid. He's an African American. I mean, madam, she wasn't referring to regular libraries. Okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. My bad. You talking about those buildings are called any building that is an archive have. Okay. I see what you're saying. My bad, Duck. My bad. Comprehension is key. My bad. Some say that Elon is the only African American they feel safe around. Ain't that crazy? What's even crazier though, y'all, how what I don't understand is how was they able to use Starlink to tally the votes? That man paid over $75 million into endorsements for Trump. How in the fuck can his technology be used at the ballot places to count and tally up the votes? How? And then for Kamala Miskee to concede so fast. Okay. Yeah, I'm not African. I'm an American. I'm a brown American. You know, I'm a Louisiana American. I'm as an American. I don't know nothing about no motherfucking Africa. I heard it was a beautiful country. I would love to visit it one day, but that is not my homeland. That's not my homeland. My homeland is right here. Right here. Right here. I cannot find one ancestor of mine that's buried in Africa. Not named. My grandma ain't even know nothing about no motherfucking African people in her family. Okay, she ain't never heard of it. Okay, ain't never heard of it. Never. I actually have a recording of my grandma talking about that Africa shit and talking about the Indians and the natives in our bloodline. I actually have that on recording in real time. I was washing her feet one day, like I used to do, and I was recording her. She didn't know I was recording her, but I did. Long live my granny. You know, but that's what I'm saying. Like that civil rights shit, that was a whole play. That was a whole play. That was a whole fucking play. That was a play because they wanted niggers, okay, to join into this fucking colonizing concept. That was just another part of their fucking play. And what I think is fucking hilarious is, hey, Slump, Trump is our president. Oh, hell, President Trump. I did do an illegal wiretap on my granny. I did. I told her after the fact and I let her hit and she just laughed. You know what I'm saying? But she gone now, D-Shep, so I'm glad that I did. All the recordings I have of my granny and my son, I'm glad I did. Okay? Because that's all I got now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm glad that I spent the time that I spent with my granny. I'm glad that I had those conversations that I had with her because they taught me what I know. There is no better history teacher than the elder in your family. You know what I'm talking about? There is no better history teacher than the elder in your family. My granny was born in the 30s. When she died this year, she was 91 years old. And she was still in her fucking right mind. Okay? So, yeah. I'm glad I talked to her. I'm glad I talked to my elders. I'm glad I asked the questions that I asked to them while I still have them here. Period. Period. You know? That's real spit. So, you know, there's about to be a lot of changes and shit. Oh, and then y'all remember when I did the live and I told y'all that Louisiana had this new governor had put it into the Constitution where they had to have the 10 commandments in each school across the state in each classroom. Well, a federal judge just said that is unconstitutional and put a stop to it. Okay. Yeah, man, I seen it. And that's what I was saying. I find that shit hilarious that all these motherfucking illegal immigrants, okay, these descendants of illegal immigrants is fucking crying about illegal immigrants. Elon Musk came into this country illegally when he first got here. That nigga went to Canada and then just started coming to America. Okay, like he was Eddie motherfucking Murphy. Trump bitch came here illegally. Trump daddy came here illegally. Then they talking about, and we're just gonna give all the illegal aliens all of this and all of that. Bitch, y'all did it during the Homestead Act. I don't see no motherfucking body trying to reverse that. I don't see nobody trying to reverse that. During the Homestead Act, they brought all the motherfuckers over here and burnt down the courthouses and then rewrote the fucking records and just gave them motherfucking millions of acres of land that didn't fucking belong to them. And guess what? They descendants still on that fucking land right now today. Right now today. I bet you they don't want to undo the fuck that. But a nigga only do what you allow. A nigga only do what you allow. So as long as these African-American Divine Nine, Boule, skewy ass people keep on saying that all skin folk is kinfolk and we all gonna stick together and we all got the same motherfucking agenda, They gonna keep doing what the fuck they do. I just was wondering, you know, like everybody was like Kamala is the less of two evils. Okay, so then you don't deny that that bitch is evil too. Okay, what make her different? What make her fucking different? Her skin color? Cause she is a fucking first generation American. So how the fuck can a first generation American have the same plight and concerns as motherfuckers whose grandparents had to go through the Jim Crow era? Her people wasn't here for that. Her people was in Jamaica or wherever the fuck they was at and had a whole fucking plantation full of slaves. But because she brought her yellow ass here and went to a HBCU indoctrinated fucking university and pledged one of the Divine Nine Boule motherfucking organizations, then all of a sudden she was for all niggas. Kiss my daddy dick. I need people to be more critical in their thinking. Because as long as we continue to look for a fucking political savior instead of looking to your neighbor and saying, neighbor, they ain't gonna save us, then we gonna keep getting fucked. It's that motherfucking simple. It's that motherfucking simple. But I'm happy Trump won. Because get what that finna mean. 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 Motherfuckers finna have to go back to depending on their neighbors. Motherfuckers, what they thought close enough they did. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad? That's sad. That's sad. Now, what I thought was crazy though is the people who argument was a woman can't run the country. A woman ran your motherfucking household. I mean, unless you had a mammy. And most people who didn't have their mamas had their grandmamas. A woman ran your motherfucking family. A woman ran your motherfucking family. A woman made sure, hey, Miss T, baby.
Hey, boo. I'm doing a drive-by. I'm taking my lunch. I thought I'd come up here keep you company.
Baby. We still raining.
It's been raining. It's gonna rain 40 days and 40 nights. Long live KO.
Let's go. Let it rain, baby.
Wash away the old and bring in the new.
Long live KO, baby.
But you can continue. I'm going on mute. You don't understand what?
I think your channel don't like my homie, Grimy Inc. Because let me see, I'm refreshing. They better not still tell Grimy that we can't come in.
That's true, D-Ship.
Baby, they is still telling Grimy that
I look at
we
it.
gotta be a subscriber for 1 minute or longer, baby. We've been a subscriber for
I look at it and see.
I don't understand.
Cause you know the
okay, but what I don't understand is yeah, I know. And when I came on here, they made me take a fucking questionnaire. When I set up this live, they made me take a questionnaire.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
For what?
They want to know what I thought about StreamYard.
Oh, probably because of what happened earlier today. I mean, because I think a lot of people's lives either crashed or it halted them because I don't know if they had more than one person on the panel or what. But I know mine completely disrupted the live stream. But you know, it started that yesterday.
Yeah.
And today it just completely just crashed it. I said, "Oh, StreamYard must be crashing this morning." Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It said it had unusually high traffic on StreamYard. That's the excuse they gave.
Go to
So
Elon fucking with people shit.
I really sent them a real nice email. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But D Shep, you right. I mean, look how long everybody respected Queen Elizabeth. Look how long everybody respected Queen Elizabeth. It took for her to die for a nigga to run their country. It took for her to croak over for a man to run their country. Queen Elizabeth ran that shit long as I've been alive. So there was something else that they were saying, that other countries wouldn't respect a woman president. Bullshit. I think we need to just address the fucking issue at hand, is that there are a lot of misogynistic ass men in this country. There are a lot of fucking men who really see women as birthers for whatever reason. Maybe they have unhealed childhood trauma with their mama. Maybe they have unhealed trauma with the first bitch that they was going with, and the bitch broke their heart. I'm just not sure where it come from, because I'm not a man. I was not in support of either candidate, but I just think that was crazy that that was what I was seeing, was a woman can't run the country.
Well,
That a
the good
woman
old
is,
boys feel that way.
but it was niggas too.
Yeah, that's true.
It was niggas too. Margaret Thatcher, yeah, yeah.
Well,
And
as they say, the old saying goes. I think it kind of varies, and it differentiates depending on the situation. Men are the head, and women are the neck. But I think that really it doesn't apply there
I think
to them
that
anyway.
to continue to do the same thing and expect different results make you
Insanity.
retarded. That's voluntary and retarded, which is insanity. Okay, yes. So we've been doing the same fucking thing for long as I've been alive. So I can only attest to 40 years.
Right.
For 40 years, and they say, well, people don't get out and vote at their local elections. That's a lie.
Right. I agree.
That's a lie. How you think you got black aldermen and council people? How you think you got black state representatives? Niggas get out and vote. The problem is, once we vote the bitch ass niggas in,
They get in
they
there and do
take the
other
money.
shit. Yep.
They take the money. They be so happy to be a part of the fucking club that they forget what the fuck they got in office for. Let's just keep it a bean.
Big slump. Yeah, you're right. Of course they hate women. These are the same guys who subbed to Kevin Samuels. Correct, they did.
What was the letter that they got, Slump? Drop the link. Let me see it. Not that, because they was La Familia.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Uh-huh. La Familia. But I'll continue to be a conspiracy theorist. Okay. I'll continue to be weird. I'll continue to be a critical thinker. I will continue to think outside of the box. I will continue to look the opposite way when these motherfuckers say, look, 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 look.
Research and development.
Research and development.
I think we might need to do they have an LLC for that?
We need the LLC.
We need the LLC that. Come up with a name for that one.
Okay. Seriously. And just in case y'all don't know how to get your LLC, just in case y'all don't want to go to all those different, I'm quite sure a lot of people know how to do it, and you know that if you go, that you got to go to all these different departments and buildings to go get these different things. um I got one place for you that you can go there to do everything. Okay.
I love it.
I just had a brain freeze and can't think of the name of it right now. Oh, there you go. Let me drop the link for it.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. What's it about? What's what about? Oh, there's a game I'm trying to learn now called Victoria 3. Oh, okay, they did.
Yes, since we
Hi,
was talking about,
Tiara.
hi Tiara. Since we were talking about LLC and I just dropped a little gem in there, just on the side. Northwest Registered Agent. I swear by them. I endorse them. You can go there. You can get your LLC. You can build a corporation. You can get your EIN. You could do your trademark. You can do all of that right there. Okay, at that website. It's legit. Okay, all of that you can do all of that right there. Okay,
Let it do it for you.
it will do it for you. It will literally do it for you. So just in case anybody was thinking about starting their own little business, you know, and you wanted it to be legit, there it is. I also have an insurance company to put your business insurance, because as long as you are licensed and bonded, you maybe can get in on some of this munions they finna spread around right now, because they finna spread some munions around. Make no mistake that they are.
Hmm.
So the best way for you to hide is the way that they hide. Build a fucking corporation or a building or LLC. Okay? And approach things as your business. Okay? Because right now, what we finna go to is corporate America. Okay? So don't sign no gay y'all nothing. There you go. There you have it. I find all these games on Steam. They did. Do we have Steam in this country? Let's see. Do you know if we have
I don't
Steam in
know.
this
I
country?
hadn't tried, but I can find out.
And Slump ain't never dropped the letter. I want to see the letter. Don't know how true it is, but I hear no doc loans are hidden right now. Mm-mm. What's a doc loan? What's a doc loan, Miss T?
Oh, I don't know. I was looking up what.
With Stream will
Yeah,
Steam?
yeah. Early access game.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't show no documents. Okay. A no document loan. Okay. So, but okay, here's my thing, right? And that's why I was giving y'all Northwest Registered Agent. You can have all of your documentation. If you've been fucking with me, then I showed y'all my stocks for my company, for my corporation. Doc loan these nuts. You silly. I showed y'all that y'all go for Steam too, okay? I showed y'all that I had built a corporation that actually had stocks. I showed y'all that, you know. It's on one of my old lives. But yeah, I taught myself educated, taught myself how to do it. So if that is something that y'all are interested in, let a nigga know. Let a nigga know. But I think that y'all should definitely LLC yourselves so that y'all can operate in a business capacity, because it regular citizens is gonna be fucked. You're finna be fucked. And I think that if you want to get counted in the number, if you want your opinion to matter, you're gonna have to be a corporation or a business that is established correctly, licensed, bonded, insured, all that good stuff. And it's just my assumption and projection. I could be wrong. Madam, allegedly the note said they know everything. I'm sorry, George Bush Sr. Yeah. Um, all the truth is coming out. The thing is, the devil is the author of confusion. So you have to weed through the bullshit because with all this information coming out, surely there is some bullshit that will come out with it.
I'm ain't confused.
Okay.
I ain't.
I ain't gonna do it.
Mm-mm. I ain't confused.
Yeah. So you just have to have discernment, have an open mind, have discernment, uh, and do the research, do the work. Okay, research the research. When you're doing this research, I showed y'all that the website, the best etymology website. Look up the origin of the words because you also have to think about when you're doing this research and you reading these things that were written long time ago. You can't do that with the understanding of the vocabulary that you have now because a lot of these words have been changed. The definition of them have changed over the course of time. We watched vaccination, the definition for a vaccination get changed in 2020, 2021. Okay, they did it right in our fucking faces. So also have that handy. When you're doing your research and you reading these things, look up the definition of those words. I love your channel. You sure do, educators. Thank you, Christina, girl. I be trying, girl. I just be trying. I be trying to let y'all educate me too because I don't know everything and I never know everything, but I love to know a whole lot of shit. Okay? I love to know a whole lot of shit. So I be wanting y'all to educate me. So I give y'all what I got. And yeah, I love for y'all to give me what y'all got. I love it. The veil has been removed. If your pineal gland isn't calcified, shut the fuck up. The truth will be as bright as the motherfucking sun. Which sun though, Otto? The Chinese sun or God's sun? Which one you talking about? Because you know I got two now. You know they came out with another one. Ain't that a bitch? These people don't give a fuck what they play with. These people play with everything. These motherfuckers made a new song. Which one you talking about? Which song you talking about? Okay? You just got to be careful. I love the ad libs. Yeah. They'll go to website I was telling y'all about. So when you are researching, make sure you have that handy so that you can look up these words because you will be shocked at what those words meant at the time that those articles or documents were written. You will be surprised to see that what they mean today is not what the fuck they meant then. Okay? It's another play they be running.
What did you say? Well, what's one of your things? The world is pulling the biggest play, even bigger
Yes.
than YouTube.
Yes, y'all think these YouTubers be running plays, baby. The United States of America or the United States of the United is running one of the biggest plays ever right now. Okay? Madam, they could be blindfolded with dental floss. I don't believe
Who, who said that?
they
Oh,
did.
they did. They did. You're a mess.
And then I see a lot of people saying, we got to get out of America. Get out of America. Y'all, that's a trick too. They want you to leave. That's the whole point of the play. The The whole point of this fucking play was to make your black ass get the fuck. They want the land. While everybody looking for monetary reparations, they didn't take your munions. The munions wasn't even the same then as it is now. They took your fucking land. They took your land. Think about how many people buy property now and don't own the mineral rights to their fucking land. Stop thinking that it's gonna be okay. Stop thinking that it's gonna be munions that they owe you. How the fuck they owe you something they didn't take? They didn't take the munions. They took the land. All this land you got to rent, all these buildings that you got to go and pay taxes on, all this shit. That's what the fuck they took. All this agriculture, okay? That's what they took. What happened? That's what they took. They took the land. They took the land, y'all. They took the land. That's what we got to get back is the land. And you can't get your, how the fuck you gonna get reparations? You don't even know who your great-great-great-grandmama was. Who was your grandmama's grandmama? You don't even know. You don't even know. Because you done adopted these people motherfucking culture and you done put more in a nursing home. You don't even want to deal with more. Shit. They keep saying that cashew people were so ruthless. So why would they stop being ruthless in our era? Right. Mayor Adams, get you on metal bricks. Notice it's mostly entertainers. An example, actors talking about leaving the country, but yet they never leave. Whoopi say she finna go again, y'all. Whoopi say she finna go again. Whoopi ain't left yet. She ain't left yet. She ain't left yet. But let me tell you what else they doing. And I don't want y'all to feel sad for these nipples. Okay? Let me tell y'all what else they doing that y'all can see clearly. All them elitist nickels that they gave them millions to, and they even let a few of them hit billionaire status so that they could spread their propaganda on a mass level, because in order to get your black ass to fall for it, they need a black motherfucker to show it to you. All they black asses is falling now. And I don't want to hear y'all on this bitch talking about why they picking on all the big black actors and actresses and the big black athletes and movie stars. Them boule bitches sold you motherfuckers out, and now it is their turn. Again, their promise to them was 40 years of ruling. 40. Their time is up. Rockabye, baby. Okay, rockabye. Madam, random. It's been some talk about white gold deposit in Upper Louisiana, Lower Arkansas, and East Texas. It got a hard mind because water needed. How about that damn hurricane done changed course? Listen, we was waiting on Raphael. You talking about Raphael? Slump, if you noticed, there has been 3 hurricanes this hurricane season that was supposed to hit Louisiana. 1, 2, 3. Each one of them motherfuckers has changed course. And they've went east. Okay? When the projections at first, though, showed them coming straight to us, they have went east. Now, over here in the Sonia Quarters of Research and Development, we had already discovered that they got that lithium over there and that they trying to get them people to fuck up out of there Slump lost a whole sister-in-law and niece to them trying to get that fucking lithium from them fucking people. Okay? Our brother Slump lost a whole sister-in-law and a niece to them people trying to get that fucking lithium from them fucking people. There are a lot of natural resources, okay, that they need in order to further their technological advances. When I say they, I'm referring to the African American who is over our government's fucking finances now, Mr. Elon Musk him motherfucking self. Okay? Adams go with a wind to hit the exact spot where the goal at now. They ain't playing. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Slump, do they have a specific area in mind? It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. They got what they wanted out of Louisiana. Not yet, Chip. They ain't through. I concur. Because his bald head heathen self is a liar. Liar. Try to account again. Okay. Let me see some. Let me see some. Let me see some. Let me refresh. Y'all excuse me for a second. I'm trying to get grimy inked. Trying to get grimy inked. Nope. It still says subscribers only mode. And if you check your subscribers, then you know that it has been over 1 minute. It's been way over 1 minute. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Miss C. I don't know. Let me show you. I don't know which one it is though. Is it this one? Is it that one? I don't know which one it is. Nope, not that one. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just doing what I had asked everybody to do, and I'm just trying to see because I got maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this one. Yep, there you go. See? It still says subscribers only mode. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, let's see. Let me go back. Hey, Britt, how you doing? The diabolical one. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Sanctuary Quarters. The code name for government is Debo. Yeah, they be Deboing the shit out of everything. They be Deboing the shit out of everything. 4:30 this morning, Britt. We had Joe shut down the casino at well, they ain't talking to us. They ain't talking about us, they talking about something. We switched it over to the emergency generator till we were done. Okay, D-Shep talking about something else. Britt, the diabolical one. Welcome to the sunny quarters of YouTube. We are the team of research and developers. We are the weird ones. We are the nerds. We are the critical thinkers. We are the conspiracy theorists. We are the think outside of the box. We are the unpolitically correct. We are the uncensored. We are the truth seekers. We are the fuck the rest. Okay. Welcome. The panel is open. If you would like to come and introduce yourself, if you would like to come and tell us a little bit about who you are, if you have a channel, because you came by way of our brother D Shep, you know what I'm talking about. If you would like to come and tell us a little bit about yourself, if you have a channel, D Shep is more than welcome to drop your link. Tiara, let me give you a link so you can drop your link. I'm quite sure most of us are already subscribed to you though, Tiara. Golly, I'm way behind. Okay, Tiara, just y'all hang on, please, because my studio has to catch up. La 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 la. Okay, stop. Here we go. Add as a moderator, standard moderator. Yeah. Ads automator is on. Okay, so y'all, I tried something new to monetize a video. Okay. And it say ads automator is on. So does that mean that y'all are seeing ads in the middle of this if you don't have the paid YouTube? Y'all think I curse too much? They not gonna monetize this one. We are the first to go to the terrorist list on Armageddon. So correct. We probably on a bunch of federal watch lists. I think I've been on one. I ain't gonna lie. No ads have come up for you. Okay. Yeah, y'all, if you got YouTube Premium, it probably won't. I was like, okay, let me try this. Okay. Y'all know I don't monetize my videos because I fucking curse too much. Okay, but I did try to monetize this one. I tried. Okay, I did. I tried. Who always meddling? I ain't even did nothing. I ain't even did nothing. I ain't even did nothing. So yeah. Slump, you know where I'm at. You know where I be. Get on his ass, Tiara. Get on his ass. Try one more time, please. Yes, ma'am. Refresh. Cause we just trying to get grimy in the rain. That's all we trying to do. We just trying to get grimy in the rain. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close that tab. Okay, and I'm gonna open up a new one, and I'm gonna go to YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna try it this way because something weird is happening. I don't know. Miss C is now it'll let me hit the. You see me hitting the 100. I'm just tapping 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay, maybe I need to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Let me unsubscribe. Let me resubscribe. Okay, I unsubscribed and I resubscribed. Set my notification bell to all. It is 10:12, so let's just let's try it again. You getting commercials? Commercials, y'all. She said she getting commercials. She said she getting commercials. Y'all, the Waters got commercials. Y'all, the Waters got commercials. We got commercials in the water. Okay. And then while I'm thinking about it, okay, while I'm thinking about it, I got 5 different accounts, okay, at Miss T shit, okay. why 5 different accounts in my shit? Let me add another fucking tab. Let me add another tab. I don't even think I subscribe to myself on them. I don't even think I subscribe to myself from all these other tabs. I didn't, y'all. I didn't even subscribe to myself. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad? I ain't even subscribed to myself, y'all. All I knew was that I had 1,000 subscribers, and my homie didn't. My bitch didn't. So that was my motherfucking concern. You understand? That was my concern. Okay, I needed who I fuck with, okay, to hit that milestone. Okay, that's what I'm saying. When you're selfless, that's just what you do. That's what you do when you're selfless. Okay, that's just what you do. Let me check on this. Baby, I hadn't even hit the like on my own live or nothing. Okay, all I knew is that, baby, I had to went and I did it for my nigga. Okay, I went and did it for my nigga. Sure did. That what I did. That what I did. And I forgot, honestly, because when I made sales, I made them to have different email addresses for different things that I was doing. It wasn't for YouTube. So I had completely forgot that, hey, girl, you got Google tabs. You literally can fuck around on YouTube too. Okay, I forgot because I don't have troll accounts or anything like that. So I forgot. I forgot. Okay. I forgot. Now, where's my regular shit? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'd have moved on up to the east side. Yeah, it's fairly empty. I don't know what you're talking about. I couldn't type in the chat here when I first pulled up. I had to close the app and reopen. Okay, so it's a glitch. It's a Elon. I just came out of commercial. I'm gonna say that it's a Elon. I'm blaming everything on Elon Musk. Okay. I'm a little disappointed that Miss T wouldn't release the tea. Y'all wouldn't get her to 1,000 subscribers. Y'all wouldn't get her to 1,000 subscribers. How the fuck you want her to release some tea and y'all wouldn't even get her to 1,000? Okay, that y'all wouldn't even get her to 1,000. Why Miss T don't have 1,000? Miss T done supported everybody in this raggedy motherfucker, but y'all wouldn't even get her to 1,000. Okay. Amari could have released some tea. A bunch of people could have released some tea, but y'all ain't even want to get them to 1,000. Elon is in charge of the money. Okay, let's just look up Trump's appointments so far. Okay, let's just see. This is from The Hill. Let's see. And I also saw something that said, "Hey, don't play, baby. Trump giving the death penalty to everybody, sex trafficking and all. I need clarification on the death penalty on the drug dealing part, though, even though he said drug smuggling from abroad." Oh, an ad came for me. Okay, cool beans. Hey, don't play, baby. So, Slump, this is where it gets conflicting. because I heard somebody say that it was going to be on drug dealing for like the Fed, right? Right. And you know, I've been changed. Okay, I've been changed. I ain't in the streets no more. Okay, I ain't. It's been a long time since I've been there. I've been on in the house for a long time. Okay, but I still have people that I love and care about a lot that's still out there. Those people that I love and give a fuck about a lot, I have been preaching, praying, and trying to get them, if allegedly, I don't know what they do, plausible deniability. All I know is that they still in the street. I don't know what they do in the street. I don't want to know what they do in the street. I don't know. Okay. I just know they ain't got no goddamn job and they be living. Okay. So for the police that's listening, you can't get it out of me, baby, because I don't know. Okay. I'ma just say it like this. I have preached and preached and preached that Fetty has no, that Fetty is the Ku Klux Klan. It's the Ku Klux Klan. It is literally the fucking KKK. The devil reward. And hey, I fucking get it, you know. In a former life, before I was me, me from a former life, I might have been able to double my money in what I was doing every time. At the least, I'm a double it. You understand? Because fish have scales. You understand what I'm saying? That was that was that. You know what I'm saying? But this Fetty and this car Fetty and that shit there in your money where you know you making 10 and 12 times what you investing in. The devil rewards, bro. And it's killing people, man. Motherfucker think they buying a fucking Xanax and they out of here. You know what I'm talking about? So I just implore for my loved ones that's still out there getting it. Bring crack back. You know what I'm saying? Like let's run a campaign to bring crack back, because that other shit, bro, that shit is from hell. It's just death and destruction. You know, like I don't even know another way to have this conversation, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But I heard that it was the death penalty was just going to be for you know, the Fetty people. I don't know though. We shall see. It can't be for all drug dealers because it's too many legal weed sellers. I go to a pharmacy and get my weed legally. You know what I'm saying? That's right, mother. Twerk that ass back on up in here, mother. And that's what I'm saying. Bring crack back. You know, because crackheads, they live, you know. I can't say that because it got me struck one time when I spoke that truth. But you know, crack makes you a perpetual liver. You know, I didn't really even see too many crackheads, you know, affected by the 2020. You know, I'm gonna just say the 2020 because last time I tried to have this conversation, it struck my shit for medical misinformation. Okay, which is a bunch of bullshit because I'm only speaking according to what I have witnessed with mine own eyes. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of the Fetty Wap being death and destruction, the Fetty Wappers, they can't even do nothing. They don't come to your fucking house with lawnmowers, with fucking dish detergent and washing powder and clothes. They don't come cut your grass. They don't know how to fix a car. They don't want to wash your car. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that. I'm just saying, the Fetty Wappers is not very valuable unless you is a Fetty Wapper pusher. Okay, if you is the pusher man, then Fetty Wap is good for you. You know what I'm talking about? But if you is regular, the Fetty Wappers is no good. Okay, it's no good. I can remember when I got out the street and I got on the sidewalk. You understand? I could still reach out to a former co-worker and say, hey, I need to grab this because I need this motherfucker to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't, the Fetty Wappers, they don't offer. What do the fuck they offer? The stress, because they probably gonna come around you and die. I ain't with the, I guess I call me a Trump supporter when it comes to the Fetty. If they can have a dealer into a pipeline where the door came from, I do think it's low-hanging fruit though. I do say that it is low-hanging fruit. Where the door come from overseas, you die with immigrants. That's why I'm gathering allegedly. Yes, and I do think that the war on drugs is low-hanging fruit, because if they really wanted to rid them the drugs, then why y'all letting the people bring it in? Why y'all allowing the banks that y'all know is housing the cartel's money to continue to house the cartel's money, and all you do is fine them a few million and then let them continue to house the cartel's money? You understand? So I do think that it's a bunch of low-hanging fruit bullshit. And at the same time, my thing is, if you a sucker, then you a leak, okay? Because them people setting you up. They setting you up for failure. The Fetty Wappers is P. Diddy them. They giving you a lot of money to fuck your people over. And once they sick of your motherfucking ass, or they done let you have too much motherfucking money, they gonna come get you. Okay? So that's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted. Slump, put it this way. He ain't worried about Tyrone and Mookie selling their bud and stuff. He wants the heavyweights pushing big packs and that snow. They ain't worried about the snow though. Okay? They say let the fish have scales. It's the Fetty. It's the Fetty. Let the fish have scales. I'm not even mad at the fish scalers, because without the fish scalers, you can't have crack. Okay, bring back crack, which automatically lets the fish have scales. Okay, but these Fetty Wappers got to go. Y'all, that got to go. They got to go. I'm just not with it. I'm not. Me and my blood brother, he was so mad at me when a nigga had got caught with all that Fetty, and I laughed at him. And he was like, you don't laugh at no nigga going to jail. Nigga, fuck you and that nigga. You know how many motherfucking people that we know and love was finna die? Nigga. And I could see if it was, if it was just the people that's choosing the fatty. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let me get a little fall of the fatty. You understand? Hey, then they know the fucking risk. You understand? That's the choice. But my thing with the fatty is a motherfucker think they getting a perk 30, popping a perk 30, and they popping fatty. Okay? They fucking popping fatty. The people didn't ask for that. And then you got these fatty whoppers who are careless motherfucking operators, okay? And they doing so fucking much that they is cross-contaminating. They going in the asshole and then going in the pussy. They ain't cleaning the dick before they go from the ass to the pussy. And so they is infecting and contaminating the pussy. You understand what I'm saying? They want to bag up their fatty and bag up their reefer all at the same time. They not changing gloves. They know what is y'all doing. So now somebody think they going by motherfucking 7 or just regular good reefer, some Zy, and they done fucked around and got fatty Zy. You know, don't nobody want no fucking fatty Zy. Peck the only one say she like her dirty blunt. Other people that smoke reefer just want reefer. But they don't want to get no motherfucking reefer with no motherfucking fatty. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody want that. But see, this is the conversation that I'm saying, bro. I don't even know how to have this conversation. I'm really trying to have this conversation or as best as possible. But I don't know if it's working too well. You know, I'm not sure how discreet I'm being. I'm really trying here. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm really trying. Okay, I'm really trying. I'm really trying. Okay, so you know, if you're my people and I love you, and unbeknownst to me, you know, you is a fatty whopper, baby. You got till January 20th to let it go. It's gonna be a TKO, you know. Okay, never mind. We was talking about the appointments. You know, we was talking about the people that Trump office. Okay. Tierra, I get it, but people always seem to get caught up somewhere for something. The baby oil bandits. And then that nigga was putting shit in the baby oil. The nigga was putting the day rape drug in the baby oil. That's what I'm talking about. You know, the street niggas with the fatty is just like Diddy. Motherfucker think they buying a jigger. They want a motherfucking triple stack blue dolphin. They just want to jig a little bit. They just want to roll and get on their tiptoe. And then they fuck around and think they taking a triple stack blue dolphin, and now they done OD'd off the fit. You know, that ain't right. It's not okay. They need to snow themselves. Right. They're taking folks out quick. Right. Rest in peace, all my loved ones I done lost. Shit, remember when they confiscated the boatload of powder up north a couple years back? J.P. Morgan. Listen, J.P. Morgan. They ought to be the ones Trump talking about. They pushing people and that motherfucking dope. Okay, J.P. Morgan had tons and tons and tons and tons of dope. They just paid a fine. But let me tell you, it's real motherfucking gangsters that run J.P. Morgan. Did you know that they have a program that specifically targets felons to hire felons to work at that bank? Did you know that, Slump? I don't know who run J.P. Morgan, but they definitely hood in a bitch. Okay, I don't know if they came from a hood in America, North America, South America, if they came from a hood in Amsterdam. I don't know what hood they came from, but whoever the fuck run J.P. Morgan definitely got hood ties. I often wonder how many college people were smoking weed, listening to Tupac in their dorm rooms back in 84. I didn't know because in 84, my mom was fucking my dad. And well, actually, that was in 83 because I was born in January of 84. So I don't know, D-Shep, because I was a baby. Disclaimer. Yeah, let me get a discount. Let me listen, okay? Listen, people. Okay, I just want listen. Uh, I'm I'm as responsible for what the fuck I say on here. I'm as not your doctor. I'm as not your lawyer. Everybody who is on this channel as a viewer, a commenter, or everything else is supposed to be mature audience. Okay, that means 18 to 21 or older. Okay, I have a fucking right to speak my motherfucking mind freely. These are my opinions. I am not stating these as facts or truth, or these just my opinions. Okay, any information that I show, it's the copyright disclaimer under the Fair Use Act. I got the right to show this shit, okay, because the Fed says so, okay. Also, if you fucked up and you ain't feeling well and you got something going wrong in your life, okay, www.getyouandthemsomehelp.main. Go to one of these websites and get y'all some motherfucking help, okay? Thank you, okay. Disclaimer out the way and stuff. Let's see where we was at. Yeah, baby, you on that's it. That's all come with it. That's it. That's all. Woo, child. I know, girl. Madam, did you see that clear girl who went viral talking about people on boats was screaming? I ain't seen the peach bitch. No, I have not. I have not. I haven't seen her yet. I have it. I have it. You know, I have it. So before I had damn pick. Yeah, pick like her blunts laced. Yeah. You remember the CEO was on here nodding. Yeah, I had seen a replay of it. He say he had the low sugar. He say he had the low sugar. I think he be putting something extra in that tea. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I think. I think but okay. So look, the appointments. Damn, where it went? Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, Secretary of State pick, okay, is Marco Rubio, the Republican Florida senator. You don't need to know nothing else, baby. He from Florida. He fucked up. Is seen as a foreign policy hawk who is tough on China and Iran. His selection to serve as Trump's top diplomat completes a drastic turnaround from 2016, when the two were fierce rivals in the GOP presidential primary. Rubio was also in consideration for Trump's running mate before Elon had asked Trump to put JD Vance in there. Now, I don't know if y'all knew that, but that is the absolute truth that JD Vance became Trump's running mate by request of Elon, African American head ass. Okay. And so Environmental Protection Agency Director pick is Lee Zeldin. Trump's selection to lead the EPA is Zeldin, a Republican former New York congressman and gubernatorial candidate who was an outspoken defender of the 45th president during his first impeachment trial in 2020. Trump mentioned Zeldin's legal background, a sign he will likely lean on the Environmental Protection Agency to roll back environmental regulations. Okay, so let's just touch on these environmental regulations just for a little second here. Hey, Blindy. Yes, Zeldin is out by you. And yes, Rubio is crooked. Okay, so these environmental safety regulations is exactly why the African American Elon Musk got into politics. His mama, Mammy Musk, had came on national television, and that was what she said. Okay, she told the people that Elon, African American Musk, got into politics because the politicians was trying to put all of these regulations in place and stop his progress on his technological advances. He is trying to, okay, y'all hear me out on this one. He is trying to penetrate the firmament, allegedly. So Lee Zeldin, okay, Trump is going to get him to move those environmental regulations out the way for Elon to be able to do whatever the fuck he wants to do with StarX, okay? The United Nations ambassador is Elise Stefanik, the House GOP conference chair who just won her 5th term representing she up by you too, Blended Healing, an upstate New York district. Stefanik has limited diplomatic experience, but has been an outspoken critic of the United Nations and a staunch ally of Israel. Okay, so what they just said is the bitch ain't gonna know what she doing, but we like that she don't like the people that we don't like, so we gonna put her in there. That's what they said. Okay, yeah, she's very trash. Clear. They just said she trash, Blended. They say the bitch ain't got no experience in the role that we gonna put her in, but we like that this bitch don't like who we don't like. So she's the perfect candidate for that, okay? AKA, we fucked when it comes to foreign affairs. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and them. Homeland Security Secretary pick Christie and them. What are they? Christie, knowing them. Knowing them, a Republican who has served as South Dakota governor since 2019, is a loyal Trump ally who would help oversee his immigration crackdown in a second term. She also was in consideration for Trump's running mate before early excerpts of her book revealed she killed her hunting dog 20 years ago. So that's what disqualified her. The GOP say, you killed an animal? Bitch, don't you know that you can't kill dogs? You got to go kill a Negro or a Mexican. You cannot, you know, these people do not play by their animals. They do not play. Well, actually, they only don't play about their dogs because they love to go sport hunting fucking animals that is damn near on the verge of extinction for trophies. They love to do that shit. Okay, they love to do that shit. They love to go into a foreign country, into the jungles and shit, and take these motherfucking animals that's on the verge of extinction and go and hunt them as a fucking vacation and bring their motherfucking teeth and shit and hang it up some motherfucking way. They love that. But if you kill one of them little puppy dogs, you done fucked up. So because she killed 20 years ago, she killed her puppy dog, she could not be vice president. But she can be over Homeland Security. Oh, shit. Huckabee. Y'all, didn't we read something about Huckabee in Project 2025? Didn't I remember seeing Huckabee? I remember seeing, didn't we read something about Huckabee in Project 2025? Can I pet that dog? It dead now. The dog dead. That dog dead. Little Fido been dead for 20 years, baby. He in the pet cemetery. He in the I believe, okay, and also just side note real quick, y'all. I had heard through the grapevine that they have went on the Project 2025 website and they done took some of the people names off of them. Some of the authors and writers and creators of some of those plans. They say they done went and removed their names, y'all. So it's a good thing that we had covered them hoes over here in the Sonya Quarters of YouTube research and development. Thank God we have that on live. Okay, so we will be doing a comparison to see if that is the truth. Okay, they saying because Trump want to put these people in these high positions that they have went and removed their names off the official website. That's right, Blended. We still got them motherfucking names, baby. They did not remove my motherfucking live, okay? So we'll probably do that on tomorrow. Okay, we're not gonna do it today. We'll probably do it on tomorrow because I got to queue up the live that we originally did. Okay, so I have a series coming about Project 2025. Madam O, that live you did worth money now. Evidence Exhibit A. Absolutely, Slump. Absolutely. Okay. Shout out to all of you who are a part of the Sonya Quarters research and development team, because we made it a point to look up the names of the people who had written those certain sections. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember we made it a point to say, look, this who wrote this, who is that? And then we had Miss T dropping them bitches in the chat. Okay, this is who this person is, this is who that person is. So we definitely will be revisiting that to see if that is a fact or a rumor. Okay. But Huckabee, first of all, I don't trust nobody last name Huckabee. Okay, I just something about the name. What time you doing this tomorrow so I can have my snacks ready? Probably in the morning, like I did this one, Tiara. Probably in the morning. Yeah, it'll be in the morning. It'll be in the morning. We're gonna do it in the morning. If my husband wake me up when he go to work like he did today, fuck. Then I just go ahead and I go ahead and set it up for in the morning. Now back to this nigga named Huckabee. Okay, we don't like Huckabee. Can we all agree that we don't like a nigga named Huckabee? Huckabee just sound like his whole family is from Sundown Towns. Huckabee. Okay, but anyway, and then look, he from Arkansas. Huckabee, the former Arkansas governor from 1996 through 2007, was selected for a major diplomatic role amid heightened tensions in the Middle East. Huckabee has never held a... Y'all, why these people keep telling us that these people not qualified? Jesus. Okay, let me finish. Huckabee ain't never did this shit that he finna do now, but has at times weighed in on the war on Gaza, including when he told a newspaper that he did not see a reason to support an Israel-Hamas ceasefire, and that the only way to end the war would be to eradicate the terrorist group. Okay? So the nigga ain't, here go another motherfucker who ain't got no experience in what the fuck he been appointed to, but because he don't like the same motherfuckers they don't like, they gonna put him in an on-the-job training, okay? Now, it's just some shit that just shouldn't be on-the-job training, okay? Some shit you should be qualified for. When you are an ambassador to Israel, okay, when you are in such a major diplomatic role, you should definitely have some fucking experience other than your motherfucking biased opinion. This nigga ain't got, where's they ain't say this bitch went to school for none of this shit. He ain't got no indoctrinated degrees in none of this shit. This motherfucker resume do not fit this motherfucking job, but they want to get rid of the diversity and inclusion and shit. Okay, so how the fuck is he? Y'all can't tell me wasn't somebody more qualified than Killer Nigga Huckabee. But we gonna keep going. We're not gonna spend much time. Trump has urged Israel to finish the problem in the fight against Hamas following its October 2023 attacks, even as he has been critical of how the country has carried out the military campaign. Okay, here this nigga CIA pick. John Ratcliffe. That name sound familiar too. But also, when we go back over this tomorrow, Project 2025 was supposed to be eradicating one of these. Was it the Secret Service, the CIA? One of these supposed to be going the fuck away. One of these supposed to be going the fuck away. One of these they say wasn't worth shit. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see more. Heathcliff, the former head of intelligence in the last Trump administration, was selected to lead the CIA. He had previously served as a congressman from Texas. And Trump, in a statement, called him a warrior for truth and honesty with the American public. Ratcliffe also served as a member of Trump's impeachment team during the Democrats' first effort to block the president-elect from office. Okay. So wait a minute. Maybe that's where I heard of him from. Because it was somebody who was fucking with Trump his first time. And then after the nigga left office, they was like, yo, Trump on some whole other shit. This nigga fucked off. Was it Ratcliffe? Is that where I remember his name from? Because they said he was on the team to impeach the nigga. You know? So yeah, that's Heathcliff. That's Heathcliff a cat. That's Ratcliffe, Heathcliff, all the fucking same, okay? All the fucking same. I think that was him, though. I think it was him. Somebody that was an advocate for Trump while he was in office had started telling on his ass afterwards. It might have been him. Lord, this damn technology, my phone connected to my office. You need to put your headphones on, girl. You can't, they're gonna twerk your ass right on the fuck up out of it. You know I curse too fucking much. I don't know about the CIA now because Trump gonna make Patel the CIA director. This say Ratcliffe. Oh, well, he gonna be the leader. I don't know. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Ain't no way, as a woman, ain't no way I'm married a nigga last name Hegseth. Hi, Mrs. Hegseth. No, No, fuck no, hell no. I ain't changing my last name to the motherfucking Heg self. Heg self. What the fuck is a Heg? Okay. Heg self served as an infantry captain in the Army National Guard and did tours in Afghanistan and Iraq, earning 2 Bronze Stars. He is currently a co-host for Fox and Friends Weekend. Trump has pledged to fire generals involved in the 2021 Afghanistan withdrawal and to eliminate woke initiatives that focus on here we go, that focus on diversity and equity in the military. The choice of Hegseth came as a surprise even to some Trump allies, as he was not amongst the names considered in running for the job. Okay. So Trump say he finna get rid of diversity and equity. Okay, so what I think he talking about though is the ones who say I identify as a woman, even though I got 12 inches of pipe between my motherfucking legs, and I went put me some titties on. Okay, I think that's who he talking about. Yes, Slump. This what it say. This what it say. This what it say. Yep. Let me see when this was written. On the this come from today, Slump, at 11 o'clock this morning. This come from today at 11 o'clock this morning. I don't know how true it is, but there what this say. This the Hill. It's the Hill. This come from the Hill. You know, are they a reputable source? Hey, Dubs. No, they means just that, madam. The ones that can't answer what a woman is. I mean, because the military don't really have when it comes to the black white shit, you know what I'm saying? They didn't never have no problems moving niggers up in the military. Because once you get indoctrinated into the military, you know, they all brothers in arms as long as they act. That diversity and inclusiveness when it came to the military, you reviewing the actual document. Okay. Drop it in the chat, baby. Let's go over. But I just remember that diversity and inclusiveness was about the gays. It was about the homosexuals. Okay, so the White House. Okay, this is who we gonna put there. The chief of staff gonna be Susie Wiles. Wiles spent the past 2 years co-running Trump's campaign and is well respected as a political operative. She will become the first woman to serve as a White House chief of staff. Wiles, amongst the people Trump thanked after his 2024 victory, was largely a behind. So she's the Olivia Pope. Okay? This is the Olivia Pope to Trump's motherfucking administration. Okay? This is the Olivia Pope to Trump's administration. Do y'all all know who Olivia Pope is? Everybody done watch Scandal, right? Okay? So this the Olivia Pope. Wiles, amongst the people Trump thanked after his 2024 victory, was largely a behind-the-scenes figure during his run. She's also worked for Senator Rick Scott from Florida. Oh, Jesus. Lord, she worked for DeSantos, Lord. Oh, my God. You never watched Scandal, D-Shep? Binge it. Binge it now. Binge watch Scandal now, D-Shep. What the fuck are you doing? I don't like her. I already don't like her. I already don't like her because she fuck with DeSantis. Okay, and DeSantis and was a deputy director during former President. Lord, she was with Reagan too. Y'all, this here peach bitch here is the devil. This peach bitch here, this hoe is a demon. Okay. This bitch here, Susie Wiles. This hoe worked with Reagan and DeSantis. That should tell you everything you need to know. Yeah, this hoe Olivia Pope. Okay? She's definitely the Olivia Pope of this motherfucking administration. Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy, Mr. Stephen Miller. Miller was one of Trump's closest advisors during his first term and was an architect of policies like ban on travel from several Muslim majority countries and family separation. I bet we find this nigga name in Project 2025. He is expected to lead efforts to enact Trump's immigration crackdown in a second term. Okay, and there we go with the border Caesar. Okay. Here we go with this nigga here. Former immigration, Mr. Tom Homan. Isn't he a neo-Nazi? Absolutely. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. And let me see who this nigga was. I should have been sending this to myself for us to cover this, but it's somebody else this nigga appointed, and he was the America First. He was with this America First agenda where he was suing people for discriminating against white heterosexual men. I'm trying to think of what his name was. I'm looking it up, y'all. That's him, the nigga. This nigga here, this nigga right here, Stephen Miller, the Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy. He is a fucking neo-Nazi. He is the one who came up with this America First legal. He leads this shit. Okay? He leads it. And he is the one who is wanting to sue everybody who says that there is an agenda against heterosexual white men. Okay? He said there is an attack against them. This is the nigga who is going to be Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy. That's what they get you at. It's the policies. Lord have mercy. Okay, so we already know about Caesar. Tom Homan with his whole ass. A former immigration and custom enforcement director, Homan was named Trump's border Caesar, tasked with cracking down on immigration and overseeing the southern border and northern border. Elon African American Musk came over here illegally through the northern border. But anyway, our marine time and aviation security, according to a statement from the president-elect. Homan has said he will crank up workplace raids. Okay, he said he coming to the jobs. Okay, he want all the illegals out there as the way to address labor and sex trafficking, and will prioritize public safety threats and national security threats for deportation as border Caesar. He was an early proponent of the zero tolerance policy that separated more than 4,000 children from their parents in the first Trump administration, and recently said families can be deported together while discussing plans for the upcoming term. It is important to note here that the policy that was in place, okay, where they said that if you marry an American citizen, then you can get American citizenship. This nigga Tom, he undoing it. He said, fuck all that. He said no. He said, bitch. So, you know, all you bitches who like to marry them men, when them Arabs be coming talk about, I give you $15,000, you marry my cousin. Okay? It ain't gonna work no more. Okay? They say that fuck you and your wife and your children. Okay? There was a policy in place that said if you come and you marry an American, that you and your children, the step-children of said American, can have American citizenship. Okay? Well, Tom said, not no more. Okay? Say not no more. Okay? He say, if you marry one of these motherfuckers, then you go where they at. Because they can't come where you at. Okay? That's what he say. So get ready for that. Okay? Which is crazy because Trump himself, and that's what I keep saying, him and his wife, them, Lord have mercy. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz. I remember hearing this name too. Waltz, an American Army veteran who was the first Green Beret elected to Congress, will serve as Trump's national security official, leaving the House after representing Florida. Y'all, he getting all the people from Florida. Jesus, y'all know Florida fucked up. He getting all the people from Florida. That's why they keep talking about this anti-woke agenda. Okay? They say you will not tell they little peach children eat fucking thing. Okay? They say you will not tell they little peach children that they were murderers and genociders, that they gonna tell them that they were a superior race of conquerors. The Republican congressman has called for Europe to do more to support Ukraine and for the U.S. to be more stringent with its support. Aligning with the key foreign policy goal of the president-elect, he has also been a staunch critic of the Biden administration's 2021 withdrawal from Afghanistan. The council, no more Cambodian breast milk. Damn sure did say they could be deported together. Yeah, that's what he said. Madam done busted up the Africans. Yeah, baby, that's it. No, it didn't go out. Y'all, wait a minute. The website doing something funky. Where we was at? Y'all, the website doing something funky. Okay, stop. Y'all, why the website done start winding itself and shit and moving itself in real time? Okay, that's what we was at. The White House counsel. Bill McGinley. McGinley will return to the White House under Trump as his counsel. He was cabinet secretary during Trump's first administration and has also served as general counsel at the National Republican Senatorial Committee. Y'all see what I'm saying? All these pop-ups keep coming now all of a sudden. Trump, in a statement, called McGinley a smart and tenacious lawyer who will help me advance our America First agenda. Just told y'all about that America First legal agenda with Stephen Miller, while fighting for election integrity and against the weaponization of law enforcement, and said he played a major role in the GOP victory in 2024 election. election integrity would have been for not to use Starlink at the fucking voting polls. Okay? But whatever. Middle East envoy Stephen Witkoff. Witkoff, a New York businessman, will serve as special envoy to the Middle East. A role Trump said in the statement will involve him being a voice for peace. He is a long-term friend of the president-elect, is known as a real estate tycoon, and is a chair, seat, and CEO of Witkoff. Y'all, again, what the fuck on his resume say that he is qualified for that job? Sound like some shit Trump just made up for him. He into real estate. How the fuck he gonna go and bring peace to the Middle East? So basically, he gonna stealing people motherfucking land. Over and out. Now here we go with Elon motherfucking African American Musk. Department of Government Efficiency. Vivek y'all, hold on, I'm struggling. Vivek Ramaswamy. Vivek Ramaswamy. Would y'all be Mrs. Ramaswamy? Tiara Latrice Ramaswamy. Blended Ramaswamy. Miss T Ramaswamy. They on that crack. They got to be some Ramaswamy. Where the fuck he from? He not from America. So the Department of Government Efficiency, the people who finna be over the American money ain't even American. How the fuck about that? Okay? How the fuck about that? Because ain't no way Vivek Ramaswamy, baby, his grandma and them ain't from here. I don't know what kind of motherfucking last name Ramaswamy is, but that nigga ain't from here. Ain't nothing nobody can tell me. They tell me that nigga from here. Ramaswamy from here. Okay? Ramaswamy. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I got the light another minute. At this point, I need my roof. Trump announced Musk, a billionaire backer, and Ramaswamy, a former GOP primary rival who endorsed Trump after dropping his own bid, will lead an effort to slash government spending and regulations. They are expected to conclude their work by July 4th, 2026, just a few months before a midterm election. Trump said the effort would partner with the Office of Management and Budget, but would provide guidance from outside of government. Musk, in particular, has extensive financial holdings with government contractors that could complicate an official government job. So Musk has billions of dollars worth of government contracts. What's going to happen? Huh? What's going to happen? What's going to happen to them? What happens to them? Let me drop the link for this for y'all just in case y'all want to go and look that up yourselves. That's where I got it from. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. So I like to see what y'all opinions is on who's finna run the free world. Okay, who's finna run the free world? Those are the people who are finna be in charge of the monions, the policy, education. Okay, those are the people who are gonna be in charge of all of it. Here go their TikTok house. I got one more video for you. I got one something. Hold up, man. Of course, every time we have these conversations, I wish our own one was here. He's our technology person. Okay, so she's about to talk about some technology. Yeah, Elon is a fucking African American, blended. Did they really take the fucking video down? Y'all, they took the fucking video down. I should have screen recorded it. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. The video down. I know you fucking lying. I should have screen recorded the video, y'all. They took the fucking video down. Y'all, they took the video down. Y'all, they took the fucking video down. So the video was a lady who was explaining about how Starlink system worked and how that affected the votes. They snatched her shit. They snatched her shit. Wow. I should have screen recorded that. Why the fuck didn't I screen record it? Y'all, they took that woman fucking video down. I be fucked. I'm so mad at myself right now for not screen recording that video. Serious. She literally broke that shit down like a pound. You heard me? She broke that shit down like a motherfucking pound. Oh.
Guise of equity will not only have their endowments taxed, but through budget reconciliation, I will advance a measure to have them fined up to the entire amount of their endowment. A portion of the seized funds will then be used as restitution for victims of these illegal and unjust policies that hurt our country so badly. Colleges have gotten hundreds of billions of dollars from hardworking taxpayers, and now we are going to get this anti-American insanity out of our institutions once and for all. We are going to have real education in America. Thank you. Furthermore, I will direct the Department of Justice to pursue federal civil rights cases against schools that continue to engage in racial discrimination and schools that persist in explicit, unlawful discrimination.
For a multitude of reasons.
So this is her account.
This to be true, number one. Number two, I have brought proof behind the things that I have stated. the majority of you will sit here and claim that this is not legitimate, because according to you, my sources are not, legitimate sources. So that being said, I'm wondering now if you guys now feel that it is appropriate that what I'm going to post today that comes from a 35-year veteran that worked here in our government as a hacker, who wrote a letter speech the day before yesterday.
Hold on, y'all.
What?
Hold on, y'all. I'm pulling up her account. Y'all still here? That's crazy. That's crazy fucking work, bro. That's crazy fucking work. And then we finna go. And we finna go, man. That is so crazy. That's crazy that they took that woman's shit. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what she said. Because I hadn't been back to her account since I shared the video. See what she said.
We have some pretty major breaking news this evening. A super PAC that Elon Musk started in support of Donald Trump's 2024 campaign is now under criminal investigation by the Michigan Secretary of State's office. Is anybody really surprised? I mean, everybody that surrounds Donald Trump is either a felon themselves or they're currently under criminal investigation. I mean, Trump is a felon. Some of his advisors are felons. Elon Musk is under criminal investigation. Rudy Giuliani, Mark Meadows, they're all indicted.
Fuck that. I'm trying to see about that video. She says, well, a high-ranking hacker that works for our cybersecurity for the government for decades, his letter, the Shapiro State's fraudulence with Starlink during this past election, someone else posted about it. I reposted it. They took it down again. I'm laying off this account for a while. Please go follow my other account. My other account is Ethereal963, is where I reposted the video they took down about the letter. Please go watch. Again, proof of everything I have been saying. Maybe hearing from a high-ranked official with decades of cyber hacking. Background will reassure you since I couldn't. I will post the letter he sent to Steve Shapiro about the interference that I've stated all along tomorrow morning. I appreciate all of you who are here for the truth. That was 13 hours ago. They took her video down.
Good morning, everyone. Well, everybody knows how this is played out so far. And I have no regret. I have no regret for a multitude of reasons. Because I believe this to be true, number one. Number two, I have brought proof behind the things that I have stated. The majority of you will sit here and claim that this is not legitimate because according to you, my sources are not, legitimate sources. So that being said, I'm wondering now if you guys now feel that it is appropriate that what I'm going to post today that comes from a 35-year veteran that worked here in our government as a hacker, who wrote a letter to Steve Shapiro the day before yesterday, stating what I said. So, again, with that being said, I'm going to post it on my other account. I want you guys to go read it. And then if it is still there, I want you to watch the video that is next to the letter, which is somebody who explains the letter, technicalities and stuff like that, for people who either might not understand it or doesn't know what it means or whatever the case may be. But I mean, it's pretty.
Well, let's go see. Down the fucking rabbit hole we go.
Good morning, everyone. Well, everybody knows
Well, what the fuck's the letter
so far. And I have no regret. I have no regret for a multitude of reasons. Because I believe I have brought proof behind the things that I have stated. The majority of you will sit here and claim that this is not legitimate because according to you, my sources are not, legitimate sources.
I don't know. Y'all see her name. Y'all can go down the rabbit hole. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, y'all. Y'all can go down the rabbit hole. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Anybody have anything else? Anybody have anything else? Because that's all I got. I think that's all I got. Chicken, but I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got, y'all. You enjoyed it? Yeah. Now I'm going to get up. I'm going to leave out of the house. And I am going to go to the pharmacy and pick up my meth pills, okay? Because I'm out. I'm out of my meth pills. Good show. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. I've been sick for 3 hours. Time to pick it up. I got to go pick up my meth pills. Have a great afternoon, love. Everybody drop y'all links. But then for the most part, I think all of y'all are already subscribed to one another. But us quarter girls and boys, we already know that they like to watch us on the replay. So y'all can drop y'all links, okay? Just in case the replay watchers are not subscribed to you guys. Miss T has been making it rain. She is going to make it rain for 40 days and 40 nights. Okay, so please make sure that y'all are going over there, hitting that like button, sharing the live, putting in a little watch hours, even if it ain't but a few minutes every now and then. Okay, y'all just go and support our girl, Miss T. She is a very, very, very valuable part of our research and development team. Again, tomorrow we will be doing a project 2025 comparison to see what they have today versus what they had then, because allegedly they done start changing shit, and we want to know. We want to see. We want to see. We want to see. Okay, we want to see if they really did start changing shit. Let me get my notebook. Okay. And I guess it just to balance things off, because we've had a very serious live. Let me add a little fuck shit toward the end. Y'all, what is going on with DG and Eve? Do y'all think Eve is trying to set DG up? Do you think it's a play? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I hadn't been watching. I didn't see until last night, but I did tap in last night and I was listening. I was in the clouds and I was listening. And what I heard was crazy work. They say Ethan pulled a pistol on DG and she went tow his car up and put a tracker on his car to find out where he lives, bust the windows. What is going on? And then I thought that whole woman was decrepit and she couldn't reproduce. Am I hearing now that the bitch has some twins that are like the Menendez brothers and they apparently beat the shit out of her and fucked her leg up because they hate her? What's going on? Okay. We had to add some toxic shit in here. Okay. We had to have a little balance. Okay. Just a little balance. Want to put a little balance in here. And so that's just what I was hearing. Okay. That's what I was hearing. And then I heard Brandon say, he gonna fuck Eve and give her the heebie-jeebies. Okay. What the fuck is going on? I don't know, y'all, but that's some weird toxic shit. You know? So is the girl won't work? Didn't they say she a secretary? Was your lover and your secretary working every day of the week? You know, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going? Linda Healing, you need to give them some blended healing. What is going on with these folks? Do y'all think that this is a part of the Winter Olympic of plays of YouTube? Or do you think that their real life is really spilling over into the YouTube streets? And do y'all think that Eve will get drunk enough to bring the homosexual known as Brandon to her house like she brought DG to her house? And do you think she will allow him to give her the heebie-jeebies like he gave everyone else? What do you think? What do you think? You know, what the hell? Tat, what the fuck, man? You know, I just tuned in last night. I did, because like I told y'all, you know, with these holidays coming up, and I don't know, y'all, you know, my boy had just been on my heart a whole lot. You know, it just, my boy had my heart heavy, so I was already vibrating low enough. I couldn't tap in to the low vibrational shit. I couldn't. But I had started soaring yesterday. So I had a little room for a little low vibrational shit. So I had tapped in, because like this live in my life, I need a little balance. You know, I need a little fuck shit every now and then. And so when I had tapped in and I had heard that, I had tapped in over there at DG's and I was listening in the clouds, okay, while I was letting Miss T rain down on me from 5 different accounts, you know. I was like, okay. So then DG had left his panel. He had left Queen Lakers and Stop Six on his panel. And they had said he was over there at Broadway. So I had went over there to Broadway's for to go listen, y'all. I was listening. It was like fuck shit tennis. You know, I was like back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And I was just listening to the toxicity of it all. I would hope that this is just the YouTube Winter Olympic Plays. Because if this alcoholic bitch really, why would she hide the fact that she had children for 2 years? And isn't that something how the universe works? After she talked about my deceased child, her hidden children beat her leg and made her have surgery. You know, you don't have to put your mouth on these people. When these people put their mouths on you, they curse themselves if you are a righteous person. Now, they say Josh had been known that the girl had these twins she was hiding from the world. Okay? But Josh held her secret. He said, I won't tell your secret for me. Okay? And then they say that Eve had went live and she had let Big Lack and say Big Baby when she had the pistol up the DG head. Big Baby was saying, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Big Baby, don't do that. You got a little baby in your womb, baby. You got to be careful about what you're wishing on for. Now, why would you wish for that girl to shoot that man and that man got churn inside here? And then they was talking about how DG don't take care of all his children, but Brandon is a homosexual. He take care of the children of the mother he fucking at the time. A few other niggas know the secrets. I heard Trey Vlogs knew the secret. Okay, I heard Trey Vlogs, and I heard that's what I heard. That's what I heard. So come to find out, the bitch womb wasn't decrepit. The bitch just produced some really bad seeds that hate her fucking guts. Now, one of my babies done went on to glory, but they love me. All three of them love their mama. Yeah, man, they love their mama. No matter what we go through, we argue sometimes, but they ain't never tried to whoop my ass and break my legs. And when you pull guns on people, you got to be prepared to shoot them. Shoot them, shoot them. And then what is going on? Why are you busting the windows out of his car like you Jasmine Sullivan back in the day? I thought you presented yourself as a very educated and demure woman. That wasn't quite demure. What is you doing? And then you put an air tag in that man's car so you can follow him around and know where he at. But y'all say that man pussy whooped and crying up behind her. Well, I don't know no women that's through with no nigga that put no air tag in the nigga car. If you get the nigga gone, let the nigga be gone. What is we doing? So yeah, that's our toxic ending to today. Okay? It's our toxic ending to today. Y'all got anything to add? No. Okay. So to the watchers and viewers of the replays, okay, to the replay watchers and viewers, thank you for tuning in to Monetize Madam. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you would, please join the membership gang, okay? Please and thank you, okay? And any content that I play today, it's my fucking right to play it, okay? I have a right under federal law that allows me to play it, okay? And if you are watching the replay and you think that this live was informative, you like the vibe, did you think it was good content? Were you comfortable while you're watching it? Please go ahead and make a donation to the channel, okay? And if Eve is whooping your ass, okay? Or you're a victim of national domestic violence, okay? If you got some kind of mental illness, okay, go ahead and get you and them some help, .main, okay? Okay? And ain't nobody else that was over here. I don't care who you saw on the panel. I don't care who you seen in the chat when you're watching the replay. Anything came out of my mouth is on me. It is not the views or opinions of any of my panel guests, anyone in my chat, nobody else but me. I said what I said. And to those of you who are watching on Facebook, please do not forget that if you have a family member or anyone who was killed on any one of the Alexandria Housing Authority properties, please slide in my DM, send me a private message and let me know the name of the victim and the housing authority property that they were killed in. 2025, we've got something for that ass. Okay, we are not going to sit by Alexandria and allow Standard Enterprises and the Alexandria Housing Authority to continue to allow all of these murders to take place on properties that are supposed to be safe and affordable without them putting any kind of safeguards in place. We have to hold them accountable. In 2025 will be the year of accountability in Alexandria. Unfortunately for them, my son was killed on one of their properties. And so I have been very silent for the last 2 years. Well, the Lord had said to me that my son's name would bring change. And so it is now my duty in phase 2 of total justice for my son to address the Standard Enterprises Alexandria Housing Authority properties. Okay, so please, if you have a loved one that has been killed on any property that is Alexandria Housing Authority, slide in my DMs now. Okay, tell a friend, bring a friend. Thank you all for coming out. God bless you. Go listen to the rain. We're going to go out with some more music from my son, Cardell Ko. Okay, today is Cousin Ked's birthday, but it is also the killer's birthday. So we're going to flood social media with KO. It is KO's day. Okay, goodbye. Whenever you decide to play.
Know that this killer be killed, eat to be ate, snake to be snake. I walk out alone, but I'm clutching my jerk, cause I know they ain't right and I know that they fake. And I'm trying to tour, but I know that these niggas be snitching and pointing me out to the jakes. When I gun at a nigga on aim for his waist, I'ma make sure he hit and stand over his face. Now they tell you they mad cause they don't got no case in this first 48 and they ain't got no leads. While me and Lil Bro, we back smoking on trees. When you break down the wood with that bitch, I'm with lean. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the weed. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the blunt. No cap, let hummus some rents. When it's time to go kill, while black on the hunt. We do shit out movies, but this ain't a stunt. Wrong move, turn this bitch to a scene. I high off the shrooms and I mix it with beans. Wide awake, seeing shit from my dreams. Moving slow cause I'm full of the lean. Catch the boy lacking, turn here to some green. I'ma tell you the truth, I'm high as a bitch. I'm a lot to the judge cause I'm never asleep. I'm rapping and trapping till I'm old and rich. I'ma buy me some land and duck off with my bitch. Tryna sort out my price and get found in the ditch. With a face full of maggots and half full of mud. I don't care what you reppin', don't call me your blood. Put in work for the set, they gon' die by the cuz. Tryna get up your name, you gon' die by some buzz. I was just in the trenches, I know where I was. All it take is one Drake, man, them bitches went wild. I was down on my dick, I just still in our car. I'll pop a few bosses to send me to Mars. When I woke up in jail, I had to take a little pause. You a change on your gang, I'll die for the cause. No cap, I'ma die for the cause.